to Zelsis early. He'll back away, but the strong part of this play is 3 players walking up B.
Is it loud enough?
The lurker will be cut off towards A, so if he rotates back, it's trouble for
Oh, Cloud9 win for sure.
Or he could be the decisive.
Okay, Darker cannot be getting 3 though. Darker cannot be getting fucking 3 there.
Excellent. From the Vise player, now Loud should have themselves an open A site.
Yeah, they got that damage and immediately reacted, suspicious of the walk through B. But Luke shows lurk towards A. The site is secure and just a low HP Zelsis.
You love to see that Sheriff.
You guys think? You guys think Penny is hate watching?
Darker there, 3 shots, 3 kills.
I would be.
And Zelsis, remember,
if I got tossed aside, like the shoe under my dirt.
To take damage, so he finds himself in a tough spot on limited HP. Player might not have been looking at him. That could have been a chance.
Or the dirt under my shoe. Did I say shoe under my dirt?
Back-to-back 3Ks, but it's Zelsis on top. Now Luke show.
Oh my God, Jordan.
Last alive. He won't let it happen.
Nice try.
The round still belongs to Loud.
Zelsis has been looking scary these last 2 weeks. He was really a beast. Map 1 against MIBR, and here again.
Not even the dirt under your shoe. He's like, he got tossed aside, scraped off the pavement, like scraped off the curb, like the bubble gum under your shoe.
Come down to the leadership, to the macro, how they want to play that. Obviously, having their assistant coach sub in.
I would be.
Now you're changing
bro, he left
in the middle of the season for the player you've been waiting for, but haven't had there to play with.
Come on, brother.
I'm trying to figure out.
Wake up.
Really quickly.
Oh, so much young talent on the roster. Don't have a lot of time to settle into the stage, but Darker has made a home for himself.
Step thing to the prime.
With another quick kill. Same for Luke show.
I don't know. I can't talk shit about any changes though. If I talk shit, then I'm gonna have. There's gonna be another round table with the CEOs. I can't say anything about anyone anymore. The last one was bad for me. It was a bad look.
Tallying him up in these first couple rounds.
I can't take any more shots from any other CEOs. I'm trying to stay low. DL. Stay on the DL. Stay on the DL. Make everyone happy. Don't say anything bad.
Yeah.
Caleb, thank you for the tier 1, man. Shoji, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. 1 year, thank you. Battle of debuts today. What do you mean? What's the other debut?
I do expect that
Envy?
kind of activity to be a continued theme for C9. With Double Duelist, you don't have a ton of.
Oh wait, Loud Erdy.
You're pushing for it and you're proactively
that's what you
taking
mean.
space. So a lot of the onus for success on defense has to come to Zeppa and Oxy. This time over towards C.
I still think Cloud9 won. Unless
Zeppa, though,
actually,
boosted up, and that'll be the Steel Guard in round
no way Zeppa stayed. No way Zeppa stayed after they knew he was up there.
Kill here on the VCT stage. We'll get Loud off to a fantastic
as soon as that eye doesn't catch anything, there's literally no point in staying up there for that long. No shot. He actually just stayed up there and spammed. Costs KOS. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, don't say fake streamer. I didn't see it. I was looking at the screen. It's actually W streamer because I was staring at the screen paying attention to this game. You guys are just saying I'm not paying attention to the games.
These 4 members of Loud. They're making themselves known.
Apparently Erda's cracked and IGL. Oh yeah?
Gives up his own position.
What team is he from?
Sends him back into the smoke, but he wants in. He wants
Verdi, bro.
Misguided from him. Verdi had been isolated on the left side of the wall.
Why did Zeppa stay for as long as he did? I like that C play. I like that what they tried to do. There, the C aggression.
Jack now for his own kill.
Live Academy, got you.
And the rest of Cloud9.
Was he bought out?
Trying to make a go at this.
Or they just let him go.
Retreated back into main. Spike in a good position for them though.
Remember that you posed to be here for the watch party question mark? Did you get drunk yesterday?
Down, but Darker has been waiting for it still.
Clean round for Loudgy. Clean bonus for Loudgy.
Plenty more where that came from if he's going to win this round.
What a fucking clean ass bonus.
Yeah, bonus round 1 there for Loud. Really good start to the series from them, and it comes down
Who
to
jinx? Why? What happened? What am I missing?
going for this hard commit, double satchel up with the haunt, and as soon as that's gone, I don't even think the Steel Guardian was
KOS, thank you for the gifted to Sin.
Util missed out, and that Zeppa, I think, got bullet tagged and couldn't quite drop
I thought
away
Vic
in
was
time
supposed to be gone.
before that
Also
scam
true.
connected.
Why is Vic still here? I thought they made 2 changes and not 1.
You boost up
What am I
inside
missing?
The smoke, and then there's a
Look at
there's a
this,
haunt
please.
That you can
What
then
is
get
it?
the spam shots through once the reel comes
What
in.
is it? Can I click on it?
If that's getting broken, if Loud or Calm on the heading over towards this A site, which is
Wait, that's what you guys are
area
posting?
C9 wanna go
That's
for
that's the
fight.
He's
emote?
good
My
with these
Sudobudo
scopes,
on my
like
face?
buying it on pretty much any
Can you make him
variant.
buff?
Martial
Because I'm
outlaw.
huge.
C9
Chrono,
puts
thank you for the
together
prime. And Ice Cream Agent, thank you for the prime.
a plan now. Full utility, ready to
Princess
be sent out.
Kimmy,
Luke
thank
Show
you for the
pops
prime.
in
Fucking
front of the
finally,
dark
you give
cover.
me your prime.
Jack just left in the open while C9 were breaking the door.
Yeah, cool call to contact there instead of full sending. Gives that pick to Luke Show as Cloud9 thought there
Not
was
Hanzo
nothing
thing in the
here.
prime.
They were looking
Nice.
to just go off noise.
Huge forehead.
Tough start for new kid on the block in Jack.
No, if I'm Penny, I'm
Position
fucking.
back towards
I'm
B.
hard hate watching. I'm not gonna be honest.
You have no
If I'm
forward
Penny,
push
I have
anywhere on
absolutely
the map.
no
Even
reason to
Zelsis
support
can
this
jump
team.
the buck. He can't take
And
the
I have
line
everything to gain
on
by
map.
them losing.
It's a full gamble.
The more Cloud9 lose from this point forward, the more chances
Vice
that
Util here.
Penny gets
Cloud
picked
walking
up
this
from
direction.
another team, and he can be like, see, I mean, I was the key piece, but they didn't give me enough time.
To make an attempt
He
at
can say
it.
a bunch of things. He could be like, yeah, I was uncomfortable. They didn't give me enough time. I was bullied.
On the ground.
The coaching was bad. The players were bad. Jordan's a horrible IGL. He can give any reason for why his performances were bad up until last game. But then he needs them to lose though, for it to be justified.
Back into the round, not to be had. The first kill goes Luke Show's way. Cloud9 sticking around on this side, but Vic is under pressure now as the rest of Loud move in towards him. Darker again finds his
See?
shot.
Slide.
Clearing this angle, the biggest challenge yet for Loud.
I mean, good. A better round from Cloud9 on their ecos than their fucking actual gun rounds.
In the 1-on-2 now. Loud are working together. Now Oxy trying to
How
escape.
dare he try to get
peppered
away.
Down to 15 HP on the retreat. That should be an easy enough plant.
There's guns down, but he has no way to get him.
Roll down thing with the prime.
Way over on the site. Erde was
I'd throw if I were.
Erde will win the
Oh,
round.
that's
Yeah.
true. If you're
Good job.
Vic,
Even
do you
saw-
just toss the game
I think he's already
entirely?
pinging that gun on the ground to make sure it wasn't a rifle he
Wow.
could pick up.
So
Once
many
they know
questions.
he's stuck with the Bucky, you just hold that angle, and there's literally no shot he can win. I want to talk about Luke Show though. He's flying this Viper like he is still on chamber, just contacting into angles, completely.
Like, you think he's
confident.
hella quiet right now, just like saying what he needs to say? Like, yeah,
You just
there's 2C.
lose.
And he's now upgraded into the ops.
2C,
So
I
now
guess
that
they're
there's
not
heavy
going to
armors
be.
for C9,
I'm
he might go
smoking.
for the same exact
Do you guys
play
need
on
to
A.
smoke? Oh, I don't have any more smokes.
It gets bogged down by.
I actually want to hear C9 comms right now. I want to see if Vic says a word.
Last time was a contact play. It's the same look this time, but there's better utility from C9, and Vic follows it up.
Would
with
you
a quick
even
teleport.
fist bump your teammate?
Cloud will halt for the moment.
Can still look to just hold outside with that operator. Wait, as his team works.
Like, no, right? Like, we're petty.
Impressed
There's
with
no
how
way.
active Loud's lurkers have been. Both Luke Show and Dark are the top performers in this match, but also just taking.
Because think
space
about
on
what
their own.
getting
To
cut
be
from
fair,
Cloud9
much
does to your
communication
career.
posting players on those
If you get cut by
angles outside of
Cloud9,
really
you
faster
essentially
plays.
there's usually like
People up into
it's like, say for example, Scuba gets cut from Energy. He has offers from everyone else.
Hanging out.
But if you get cut from
waiting for
Cloud9,
Loud to actually come into the site before he takes a fight.
Darker's already heard this utility.
where the fuck do you go?
Knows that there's that standard Vice setup on C.
Pretty similar to last round when this Prowler comes in, although this time Luke Show sticks around on A.
I'm just kidding though. I
Vic could
think
be big, but Zelsis
I think
drops
all
over on
his
C.
teammates would
That's
have
no
good things
more
to say about
utility
him.
left to play with.
And Vic is actually good,
C9 have some members here. Verdi realizes it.
but I would be mad.
There's a lock down this angle to slide on forward. Nice play from him. And the rest of Loud
Lousy.
obliterates Bend.
You guys said Erdy's a caller?
Seaside has been paper in the eyes of Loud.
You're playing a passive weak side like this, you just cannot give away those picks. Zelsis got caught on a jiggle, and that was basically already the round for C9.
Okay.
So it's basically impossible to hold without Vice utility when there's a Neon going up against you.
Nah. If Cloud9 lose today,
Pretty crazy round because Loud weren't
they
even
were never going to win anyway, so it's not the end of the world, truly. Like, it's not that significant, but they are going to get a lot of shit.
But it's just that quick kill from
For the
Verdi, and then
change.
snapping
I
into
still
that
respect
space
the
to get
changes.
second that takes the round.
Yeah, once they have
Takes
money, I
balls
would
to make
love
that
see
change
C9 buying off.
after you
I
win
think that
against,
Loud is getting away with
MIBR.
murder here, being allowed to just contact into this many angles and get opening picks.
Yeah.
3 of the 4 rounds that they've won, we're now coming up on 5, have just come off of someone contacting into space, getting a pick on someone unsuspecting.
I'm just not sure if they're ever going to have the money, right? Because C9, they keep buying down to 0.
How did MIBR lose this Cloud9? Believe it or not, Cloud9 was playing like an S tier roster. They were all playing well.
That seems pretty good.
Penny was frying, by the way. Penny was by far the best Eric in the server.
Still less effective.
And Zelsis and Vic ended up at the end clutching 2 huge rounds.
Yeah, because the thing is, C9 keep going for these half buys on the ecos. I think that's been stopping their options to actually pick up the operator when they actually have the buy rounds.
They're playing for an orb for this ult, so Loud might look to contest more heavily.
Big A fight.
Kind of been 4 players on A the last 3 rounds in a row as they run it back here. This time, though,
I mean, they didn't even really fight it.
Birdie's all the way up.
Birdie could have gotten punished there, but no one's fighting.
Like that a lot from Loud. Recognize that ult orb is a win condition.
How can they fight though? They have fucking stingers,
And at
deagles.
the same time, Vic is now the C player. Up into Mount.
A pressure, leave Vise, walk away.
Since that
Vic
round 3,
dies on purpose.
Well, we're 5 for 6 now with Luke Show just walking on an extremity and getting an opener.
I swear, the lurkers of Loud are so aggressive. It's really fun to watch. The stun might be the problem.
I mean, he got that much info. They have B-bomb site or C-bomb site for free.
Honest question.
Clean round.
Have we even seen a Neon opening pick from the attack side? I don't think so. I think literally every round has been these extremity players.
I want to say last round we actually got the C kill.
Did he not even scrim with Jack? Surely. Surely. For at least 2 days. They definitely had 2 days of scrims with Jack.
Either way, it's been crazy how they're getting these kills. And
yeah,
look at this, Birdie just walking behind.
That's just silly. And no one looking at him.
Verdi's gonna have a good game. I mean, they're just cooked.
Verdi find? Jack turns around to deal with the duelist.
I mean, yeah, if Oxy's, yeah, we need Oxy. You need Oxy. Need Oxy at 20 kills at half. For Cloud9's win cons to come alive, you need Cloud9, or you need to have Oxy on 20 kills at half.
As he has to hunt down that
That's the only, that's the win con.
There's just no time left.
Better chance for Cloud9 there. It started as just that half buy, but they recovered some weapons. it just keeps coming down to Luke Show and to Darker and how much they're doing. Here's that opener.
Yeah.
Again, contacting in with the op, and then a second he does that on the other side, Darker is taking that presence and looking for a fight of zone.
And I love seeing this because I actually think something that's been holding back some teams in America.
You guys think Zeppa is the issue?
Is how passive their lurkers have been.
I think it's just
we've seen a lot of teams playing just full containment,
other teams
never actually stepping into the space.
And that's because the comp
who do you even get?
For
That's the thing. Who do you get for Zeppa? Are you guys saying Zeppa should have been the one to be replaced over the other guys?
Oh yeah. And now matching C9 with a fight on Mound. We're down in a dark cover to break the one-way.
Just waiting for the C aggro too. Look at these guys. These guys are playing good.
Be people from C9 behind that.
Cloud9's overstacked C, they wait for C aggro, and then they leave. They don't even refight it. Cloud9 wanted them to refight that. Good rotates for C9 this round, though.
By the way, Loud have 5 ultimates available. Darker already has a
Jordan
ready to go.
Jordan has Visult. He can delay for a very long time.
Tearing it up. And now the
Here comes the Visult. Raze gets here. Fade gets here. Oh my god.
A bit isolated on site, but now C9 with Nightfall of their own will bring in some support.
They're still going for the...
And a steel guarded as
no,
well.
the Visult was too late. Good trade, though. Here comes the party.
For a moment. Now Zeppa. Oh, the showstopper not gonna connect on anything. He is inside of the smoke.
He got his. That's basically the ult kill.
And now some control over Tree. This round is uncomfortable from Loud. C9 have boxed them in.
He got his again.
And Zeppa with 3 kills already.
Ace. Ace, prove everyone wrong.
All of a sudden, Luke Show steps forward.
Vic, I mean, Vic, you know what you're doing there. Zeppa, one away. Ace. Look at where the bomb is, chat. Look at where the bomb is. This is aceable. It's Luke Show, though.
He chooses.
L ads?
On the other side of this door.
You know I didn't run that ad.
Pops out.
How could I run an ad?
That's a good clear from Luke.
It's because I was late. Slurps, thank you for the prime.
Has to commit to the plant.
Spike planted.
Zeppa's quick back in here.
Oh no, Luke Show loses, huh?
Zeppa needs an ace
to
stop this map.
No,
running away.
he
He will
aced.
find it. Excellent work from Zeppa.
That's 5 more years in the contract.
Cloud9 in that round is him, and he delivers.
Set that round to Looney Tunes music, watch it back, because what the hell was the positioning in this one? Okay, there's like 4 different ultimates used into it, and through that chaos, Zeppa makes the decision to double satchel.
Damn, he just shut everyone up.
He misses the ult.
All of you
But while
doubters.
his primary is taken away, gets a kill with the shorty. And while everyone is trying to fight his teammates who are flooding in, he's just walking around.
One alive, though.
picking Loud off
Money
one
is
by
still
one.
cooked.
It
If
was
Cloud9
a
loses this round, fuck,
ridiculous
the game is over.
It was a step
The
up
game
he
ends the
needed.
second C9
This
loses
man
this
is
round.
finally back on his raise.
Insta
Now winning
over.
This round, finally the operator comes
Cloud9
into play.
used
Oxy
Raze
picks it
ult,
up.
Fade ult,
Fight.
and Visult led round to win. And they barely won it.
Loud.
They have to win 2 more in a row
Over to Rubble.
for this game to be competitive.
And those shots
for this map.
exchanged. Oxy gets tagged up by it.
Kev, thank you for the prime.
Fall back
Or,
up through.
is it prime? Yeah, thank you. And then Daft, thank you
No
for the
foul
prime.
for either oppo.
Thank you guys.
Zeppa
Sorry for the ad.
confident.
I would never run that ad. You know that. You guys know better than to think I ran that ad.
Abandoned the C site, just leaving the
If anything, it was
YC
because
there.
we haven't
Instead,
reached
really
the
stacking
threshold
enemy side.
in which
They're
we have
anticipating
enough
a pivot
snoozes
back
because I
into
was
B.
late. So it's still on me, but I didn't run the ad, per se.
Loud work their way up into Tree.
The op is still here.
Oh, Luke Show steps out
Viper
early
dub.
behind the wall. Wanted
Good
to
start.
take that duel, this time shut out of it. And now Loud forced into this A
Clean,
site without Luke
clean
Show.
sight, though. 4v5.
Smokes to guide their path into the
No
site
Viper
now.
ult to deal with, though. That's a
And
big kill,
drop down
man.
from Oxy. A second kill with the
They have to
operator.
trade him somehow.
Finding his way back into this map.
Nah, no way.
And now Oxy has nowhere left to
he
go.
ulted.
Ernie with a huge
Now Jordan's-
play. And Darker as well. This round
They
is looking
lost.
all C9.
They lost.
But the rookie has turned it around for Loud.
They lost. The
And
game's
Darker
over.
delivers as well.
They cannot lose that round.
Such a
3v5
great
up.
play there from Erda.
They cannot lose that.
This was every win condition getting hit for
Erda just
C9.
won them the
They
round,
finally
the
had
most
an
important
opening.
round of the
They
game.
finally had
That's
an
it.
opening pick.
This is like a
And onto the
10-2
player
half
who's been the
at
most
best for
dangerous.
Cloud9 to get 2 more or 1 more round.
This play, TPing up into
They're
the
so
smoke,
broke.
taking a one-on-one against Jack, and following through to punish Oxy brought them
That
back
can't
in
happen, bro.
control.
That cannot happen. Boa, caralho.
First big play for the man we've been waiting
Sandox, thank you for the
months
prime.
to get to watch on this stage. 9 here to fight for a lobby control. Is just another one of these light buys from them.
For it. Force. I mean, it's just too late, guys. It's too late. Another lurk kill. And he killed the correct guy.
Sticking around for a little bit more.
And he gets one more. And he gets all that info. Jordan's just dead.
Zelsis cannot find any way to get out of there.
It doesn't really matter that he dies in the end. Getting 2 with the Outlaws, fantastic.
Don't act like you know Jacob like we do.
And they flip the map to plant for CT.
Yeah, quick calling there. Let's turn this round on its head. And so again, another round where Loud see this
Jay Santana, thank you for the prime, man. Actually insane how shameless you are. I don't know what I did for you to say that to me.
I don't think there's been a round where any of these aggressive C9 looks have actually netted them practically anything. No. It goes all the way back to the pistol, to the bonus round. Both of those came down to aggressive plays that were stunted. This one, sure, it was just an anti-eco, but it's definitely been.
Do you have control over the roster? No, I don't have control over any roster.
Defeating the strong side push from C9.
Yeah,
no, I'm not a dictator.
Almost every time. Dark had a couple of rounds as well.
And I think a lot of it, honestly, is just execution of not getting these trades, these fights that C9 need to get. I think that fighting into these extremity players and pushing them off is what you have to do against a team who's just contacting both sides of the map with no help. Like,
what is the
should
sound?
Not be allowed to be alone taking fights A, but he's getting away with it anyway.
And at a certain point, you ask, well, if he just keeps getting away with it, we can't figure out how to.
What are the stakes
right.
in this game?
Abort mission.
Contracts are at stake.
C9 are committing one fewer member over to the A site this time around. Vic playing on to C.
Yeah, you might just start to look towards split. This is the must-win round, though, if you want any chance left in Lotus.
Thought 2 rounds ago might have been the must-win round. But this one certainly.
So C9 are just playing for stats? No, bro. They're trying to make playoffs. The problem is they're 8-1 down.
But again, Zelsis
Verdi with another entry. These guys are just getting entried over and over again.
Still hasn't seen a member, and now
I mean, we know what Vic is doing there. Come on, brother. You can't convince me that you have no clue what's going on over there.
And they're not really complimenting each other at all.
The paranoia just destroyed them on the entry.
Yeah, and the way Verdi's
look at this. It's so disjointed.
To take these fights.
Vise and Omen are getting cleaned by a C hit. No ults used, by the way.
So that was your must-win round, right?
Yeah.
So is round 11 now the must-win round?
Yep,
or?
New must-win round just dropped for Cloud9.
Ouch.
Turns out it's actually every round henceforth.
This is not the way people were expecting this map to start out, with C9 taking down favorites in MIBR last weekend. Now trailing 9-1 once this spike ticks away. And Luke
can't even save. Shit's just done.
C9 comfortably.
11-1 half. I'm down actually. Seppa has raised ult again.
Can they deny it? Luke Show will certainly try.
Oh
wow.
He's so quick. Luke Show is.
He's gross.
He's gross.
He's real gross. Here's that passing again. Paranoia. One side, Zelsis is trying to back away, but the attacking Thorns keep him stuck in as the neon scales. And poor Vic got caught out as well. Really
this is just sad to see.
No, I was listening to.
I mean, I'm happy for Loud though.
For this game, and Oxy said that he felt like he either starts hot and takes over games and destroys everyone, or starts slow and feels like they can't get anything done. He couldn't really place why. This certainly feels like such a different team than the one last week against MIBR.
I think a lot of that is Oxy getting shut down early in the
Thank you
rounds.
for the tier. Was that tier 1? Thank you. 28 months. Thank you.
Much accomplished. So finally something different from C9. They take mound space, now open the door.
Look at Loud's patience though.
Loud have like 5 players in spawn just waiting for a push though.
Yeah, I mean it's good. They know Cloud9 have to get aggressive. Nothing else is working. They have to find an entry somewhere.
At present.
Roku, thank you for the prime. They're just pressuring and baiting any trap.
Was going to be some kind of a trap play set up from C9.
And they just walk A. Again, picking the correct side. This is so big for like the new caller as well. Confidence-wise, 9-1 up on attack side Lotus.
Super creative in the
every round basically being clean as fuck. And them, like, when they review the VOD, he's picking all the right bomb sites to hit. Good for him.
Call around C9. Finds Zelsis again isolated on A. Vic will teleport over here, and Loud have taken their time, so it's not like C9 don't have the bodies here to be able to react, but the paranoia could be a problem regardless. Verdi.
First blood, man.
Delete Zelsis. That's
these first bloods.
That's always gone Loud's way.
And it's not traded either. That's the worst part.
Vic trying to see if this pop in the smoke. He can accomplish something not to be had, though. Loud were ready and waiting. I mean, they're everywhere. They're living inside their walls,
Yeah.
Mimi.
C9 does not look like they're on the same page right now.
Same page. We're not even on this planet anymore. These guys are not in the same library. Fuck the book. Fuck the page.
As the Viper's holding backside, and it's just not the same page. Loud is ripping them to shreds. They're walking around the map. They're playing as they like. They're hitting every shot. This is a decimation of a map.
Do you think C9 players are mad about getting penny kicked? Or penny getting kicked? What do you mean? Are you saying like, oh, they're like protesting right now? Is this a protest? This is the Cloud9 player protest? Is this a strike? Are they on strike?
Oxy's the first one to die. If Zelsis is the first one to die, it's Verdi.
Oh my god, is this the Valorant version of a strike?
4 times at least.
There's no other way to describe this horrendous fucking performance.
And just punishing this Vise. Finally, C9 bring another forward fight onto C, but hey, something different. Jack's
another entry.
And it's the hands of Erde,
he said, bro, the caster said, oh, something different. This time Jack is the first to fall.
Try to fight back. The showstopper goes wide again, though.
Oh?
No value to be had.
Why am I even getting excited for them?
For C9, though, Zelsis connects on his shot. My, Erde. All the way up into B, now teleporting
it's perfect.
Over into
He's an A.
Loud
They have A for free.
Try to call some circles around
Cloud9 don't know if it's A or C.
Will push back through on the flank, so Oxy is alone to try and contest this cross.
That door is broken, and it's not an easy cross. Viper Wall has carved out some safety.
So it's just 11-1 to Loud. Oh my god.
4-3. Wrap this one up. It's cooked.
No one on Loud can die this game. They can't make a wrong decision.
They're doing everything right.
And Cloud9 cannot stop them. They are full.
The horse is dead. Let's not even talk about the dark horse, okay?
I mean, even Erde is now.
I already accepted that I made a mistake. You guys don't have to rub it in.
That to the tally.
Well, a hell of a start to Erde's
Their only
first
round
match
win,
in
Zeppa had to
VODs.
ace. No.
Take a guess as to how
Their only round win, they had to use 3 ultimates. 3 strong ultimates. And barely won the round. In a 1v1 at the end. And yes, Zeppa had ace.
Full mattress,
Waterbed.
and the receipt.
How about you beat it with a better deal on one of these fresh setups?
We can't do that.
Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today.
Electric tennis.
In Erde stepping into the roster. That was quite the half from Loud.
Oh yeah, it was. What's the plan, guys? Maybe let's get 12 more Zeppa aces? I don't know.
How many kills is that? 60 kills?
Yeah.
All right.
That'd be first time ever, I think.
Let's set some records, Zeppa, because I'm not sure how else C9 are meant to come back into this one. We'll see, though. Zelsis has already moved way up into the A space. Unfortunately, 2 walls in front of him.
They have 3A. They have 3A. Please fake A, go B. Please fake A, go B. But even then, Verdi has B main, so he's just going to wait for them to run into the bomb site, get one, and then keep B main forever.
Waste all his
No
energy
strat works here. C is the only thing that works. They didn't even push back the C line, by the way. Oxy, you saved them. You actually saved them. And they still lose. They have a crossfire.
Rat waiting around in tree here on the other side. Oh, no one's looking at him. What are you looking at, guys? Luke Show's been there the entire time. No one trying to take the duel. Worried about the player on backside. As, well, C9 got the first kill for the first time in forever, but they're going to be the ones running it out to be.
What's going on in the C9 comms? I feel like I'm watching the Hindenburg go down.
Oh no, no one's holding for someone look at Luke Show, please! Please, someone look at him! It didn't matter, Zeppa was looking at him and still turned and killed him.
Oh boy. Yeah,
you know
wrap
what?
this one up. Wrap this one up.
In the little like video we ran before in the video we ran before the match, forget who it was on Loud, but they said that Luke
They
Show
need to play the
was
Naruto song on again. We need Shanks. We need Shanks to play the Naruto soundtrack. The doo 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 doo.
Sometimes you just go next, Mimi.
Yeah, this is certainly one of those games. Certainly one of those games for Cloud9.
All right, Mimi.
Yep.
On the is Loud back meter. Are we back?
It's two narratives. Loud is back. Cloud9 is absolutely ruined.
Sure. I know C9.
Imagine this being your debut game, bro. Your name is Jack, and you're cooked.
God, stop it. Well, Jack, welcome to VCT.
Bruh.
And welcome to Split.
Yeah, you know,
we're gonna write this map.
family goes, yo, how's your first game? Actually, we missed it.
13-1.
I'm gonna be honest.
Kick off their week 4.
Got 13-1. You're playing, right? No, I got 13-1.
I feel like we were done in 15 minutes. Loud just took them out on a walk.
And reminder, that's a 13-0 if Zeppa does not literally have to ace to win C9's sole round.
Yes. This is a silly game.
Valorant.
Yeah.
Valorant? Why do you say it like that?
Here. Let's get through these.
Seems like
Or was there something in between?
What
was after Ventrilo, chat?
Or you're a double
I used fucking MI.
Site. Now you have to be a lot more.
Love, thank you the prime.
We'll see. And post plant's still effective as an enemy team is trying to come on into you. But C9, it is time to show up. Talked about how both these teams.
The way you ripped it in Morse code.
This is a very important match to sneak your way into playoffs.
Are you Pakistani or Indian?
I
Indian.
now get to start on the attack. Already got the Viper wall set up on B, where Darker is waiting. Darker, one of the stars of Loud's Lotus, and it continues.
Here he comes. This is the win con right here.
Has shown up.
He is the win con.
And now some smokes to stop the rest of Loud from popping in here.
Already fast flood in though from Loud. Birdie.
Oh,
jeez, he gets one.
That was excellent.
Poor Jack, bro.
Still, though, it is C9
Jack, I don't know.
advantage.
I don't know if you're built for this, Jack.
Retreats back up the rope.
Jordan, big kill.
To Celsius. C9 have put together a nice pistol round here. Just Kalanzine.
Sorry, might be on that. Is it loud enough?
We'll have a moment perhaps when the spike goes down, but Celsius is holding on the other side. And
Okay.
C9 have their
Okay.
round.
They got their pistol. Don't get ecoed. Start some momentum going. Let's get some momentum going. You know, at the beginning of this season, shush for a second. The beginning of the season, chat, I really was supporting Cloud9. I'll be honest. I really was, with my heart. I was like, you know, Oxy, I went into his chat and I'm like, Oxy, this is our fucking year. This is our year. And he's like, let's fucking do this, man. And I said, let's do this, bro. Can you send me a jersey? And he said, yeah, I got you. And he instantly sent me a jersey. And I was like, I'm ready to support this fucking team.
Loud waiting.
The fuck is this?
Here against Celsius. Come on, there we go. First kill for him. And actually a lot of damage as well with the snake bite. Verde and Kalanzine down pretty low.
Wear it, man.
That's good enough work there without a gun in your hand.
I think we're using it as a washcloth right now.
And that was his only job, to play the extremity, find the stack, and either find the free site or die. Did his job. And now it's a nice little post plant here for C9 as Loud is just going to bide their time till they can run in and die to the spike.
In my mind, I'm running through the scenarios where C9 could have started Lotus on the attack side, and what a different story that could have been.
It's in the closet, chilling.
You're wondering?
Look, they're 2-0 now. What could have been?
A lot could have been different on that one for Cloud9. You think about how a lot of those rounds got played and left some.
Is Inspire playing today? Inspire's happy as fuck, by the way. Inspire's gonna get the next offer. Okay, to be fair, he deserves to be on one of these teams. Any team that's struggling, actually, let's get Ye first. Ye is priority numero uno. Let's get Ye on a team. Let's get Derek Overwatch on a team. Get me Inspire on a team. Get me those three.
I actually meant to see if I don't think he got a third
and
one.
We'll talk, and then we'll talk.
But he's nearly on pace to do it.
Yeah. One of the biggest points of game one was how aggressive Darker
Nepotism FC. What do you mean at nepotism?
I'm interested on this split to see if we get any rounds where they're trying that same.
Those guys are better, man. Better results over the course of the last. At least they came close. At least they came close to qualifying. At least there was a world. Right now, we're not even in the same galaxy. At least there was a. At least there was a world before.
Although with all the utility C9 are chucking in, it's not going to make much of a difference. That Paranoia checkmate.
And this is a really worrying bonus round now. They're retaking with the judge.
Wait, 4v5 bonus and free bomb site. And good post plant.
Didn't spot Zelsis in cubby.
I mean, if Oxy gets one, round over.
Personal.
Even one kill here. Yep.
Good shot. Even have the Prowler to guide Oxy in.
Doesn't matter. Well
Locking
played.
down that front.
Okay. Cloud9's doing the same thing back to them.
Without C9 stepping into the open here, I'm not really sure what Luxio's supposed to do.
I think you just save.
Yeah. And saving on your anti-bonus is not the ideal situation. Oh no. Luxio. Spam shots nearly took that rifle out of his hands.
Let's go, guys.
Kind of
Let's wake up.
him for how good his extremity play was in the last game.
Getting some
but
confidence
Darker really
here.
got
Getting some
caught off guard
confidence.
there.
I like
He was
this.
kind of stuck between wanting
Their
to
map pick
fight
as well.
forward and elbow and play around his thorns, and then wanting to swing from backside as that hit was coming in. But in that kind of indecision, he gets tagged by the paranoia and just completely ran down.
He also hit himself with his own Vise Flash.
Yeah.
That was the start of the
How'd the first guy die?
This is a little
Oh, they just scaled up on him.
He gets blinded, he gets revealed, he flashes himself.
Okay,
It was
so
rough.
far,
And from then
they've
on out,
conditioned
even
B
if you're
pop
only
on
down
pistol
man,
and then A
taking
pop
into
on
judge,
bonus.
into full Viper util
Now they can
is
start
really
abusing the fuck
challenging.
out of mid because chances are Loud is going to start
Few
playing for
kills
mains
on that approach that C9
early.
just can't have multiple bodies patrolling both main and screens.
They can even just fake A ramp control or B main control and then go mid.
In the loss against G2, Loud won every pistol. They won 2 bonus rounds. That streak broken here.
Okay. One kill for Luxio. Good haunt will push Verdi away.
Okay, they
And
made
also that
they
rifle
used a
not
decent
so
amount of
easy unless
util,
C9 abandoned mid. This
but the
gonna give
problem
Loud
is
some
they're
opportunities.
retaking mid pretty early here.
Verdi leading the team here.
Mid
back
is
into
free.
that
Will they walk away and go back to
hero
A?
rifle as Verdi picks
Good
up
from
the
Cloud9 right now.
Looks to me
They
like
have the wrong
Darker's
read.
saving for an op.
Unlucky.
Taking
Unlucky for
2500
Loud. Good for
with just a
Cloud9.
classic this round.
Wrong read, but I like that they stacked.
Keep our eyes on that for round number 5. For now, Loud have guessed wrong. Will be another A-side finish for C9.
And unless you can get something early, this might end up be them just looking to save those 2 rifles and sacrifice the players with lesser guns.
Yeah, the difference.
Do we
even just
believe
one
in the
player
rebuild
dying
if they
makes,
win the
though,
next
is that C9 don't
2
have
maps
2 players
and look
guarding
good
A
doing it?
anymore. It's just Zelsis.
Yeah, I mean, we have no
Playing a lot
choice.
more passively. So
We believe and we try. I mean,
Cloud, get
I
the ball rolling
this is one of
here.
those.
Actually,
I've said this already about
you know,
Cloud9.
towards having a little bit
5 good
softer.
individual
They might have
players,
to go
but for some reason, when they're on the same team, they look worse.
And Zelsis is still just sitting
Like, I
main.
feel
He's
like
gonna
these players
cause
would be better
problems
off.
later in this round.
They would be better on a different team.
And C9, you can see they're not giving
Like, they're
fights.
good
The
players.
site players are never
And they
showing
grind.
up into
Zeppa
having
grinds.
in their
Plays
position.
ranked all day. Oxy grinds all
Utility
day.
into the site as Zelsis waits for his timing. That showstopper still not quite going to be there, but C9 have the bodies twin out
Okay,
in this
4-0.
fight, and Jack will secure 3 for the round.
4-0.
Nice
Let's go.
3K for him. He had a pretty rough go with things, as did the entire team. Map 1. But showing that confidence, he was one of those players that just kind of came out of nowhere. He hasn't even played that many years in Challengers. It's not like he's one of those guys who was grinding.
I don't understand the hype around Oxy. Last couple months has not been too
Basically
special.
Only playing his first few
Last couple
seasons of
months,
this year,
he has been pretty
his game
good,
ever being the
considering
quarterfinals
he's been
of
the
Challengers
only
this year,
bright
and
light
the top-rated player
in an otherwise
of that
dark
entire
ass
event.
team.
That potential can be, but you just don't have much time to actually extract that out of him and still make playoffs and still try and make your first partnership international event for C9.
Well, winning this series would be the first step of that journey.
All right, no excuses now. No excuses for C9. 4-0 start.
Split off to a much hotter
Defense
start
side.
here for Endo. As Jack readies that hunt.
Okay.
Instantly broken.
Early
though,
A ramp
so
control.
Oxy doesn't have a
Good,
kill
good, good,
waiting
good,
for
good.
him.
Not much
Okay, so they're
control
A
here.
splitting.
Power actually stepping back in. This is
Oxy's dead.
risky.
That's a
Might as well
crazy
call this
little
round
fight.
over.
They're not expecting a second player on the other side of the wall. The
Good
paint shells
reposition
do
from
a
Cowan's
good
in there,
enough
though.
job at clearing away.
C9 took a little too long.
That close angle.
Yeah, Oxy down and no cancel option.
I would have liked to have the bot and the nade go left and then a prowler going through, no? Did they send a prowler through?
Last time they succeeded. This time, though, just bait
They did,
out the
right?
wall, taking things a little bit more measured.
Jack was far? Nah, I would have liked to see a prowler then.
Start threatening
That
to
would have fucked
pitch
Cowanzine.
back into vents.
It's a 3v1 pinching back in.
Oh, it's Luke Show waiting for him, though.
I mean, this
with
gun
the
is just a joke.
judge. 3.
This
in the
is a
blink
joke.
of an eye,
I'm not even gonna blame
nearly
Cloud9.
Lands the 4th.
I am
guess
gonna
I
blame
don't care
Cloud9
if
for
it's a
that
3v1 if it's a
A
Luke
heaven
Show
exec
with a
though.
judge.
That was kind of mid.
Wow.
If you're taking A heaven and the wall comes up, they can be right, left, front of you, far left, close left. So you need to use the appropriate util, aka basically all your util, to take A heaven control. It's a very important area of the map. Sending Oxy in here with minimal util, chances are he's just gonna die, and then there's no trades either. Like, they couldn't spam him back. So they're just cooked at that point. They had to reset.
I actually think that might work, right? He maybe gets 1, max 2 kills, you trade him out, and then you're scaling into a weak B site. Instead, he just cuts them all down to size.
So because last round they didn't have any mid control.
You might be right. C9 just sell Oxy. Yeah, it'd be like a 10 sell. It's like when Tyson was sold to Sentinels.
Ramps, 2 players taking their time. Bottom mid. Last time Oxy came on through this smoke with the paint shells.
I don't think we can GoFundMe enough money for that though.
Full sending it just yet. Louder actually looking for a re-clear themselves. Oxy waiting for it though. Will take down the enemy duelist, and with those mid players walking in, that's a hard read against exactly what Luke Show did in the previous round.
Okay, big kills. Got his kill before they got traded. It's fine.
But he has no
Seppa's in.
assistance from Erde on the other side.
And no HP.
Huge kill.
2. That's a death sentence.
That was an excellent pivot.
Loud can still buy next round though. Or to say, even if he doesn't save, they can still buy next round. This half cannot turn into like a 7-5 half for Cloud9. They have to get at least 9-3. Worst case 8-4, but 9-3.
Also just the adaptation. Both maps in that game went to overtime. And I think that Zelsys came up with great solutions very quickly. That round, it was just, okay, we lost him solo pushing mid in the last one, immediately having that solved to punish.
Was there a specific reason Penny was replaced? I'm sure they were already talking about it when they were like 0-1 or 0-2 or something, because Penny was having some bad games, and they couldn't really find a way to get him comfortable. And then he finally got comfortable, but then by that point, the changes were already being made. So they couldn't just back out of that. That's my assumption. I don't know.
Watching our rookies get those honest 1v1s against each other, tracking how those goes. Already getting the best of them.
You're saying that like you're one of the people in the most dangerous game.
You know what? In a way, VCT.
Zeppa wanted to play Duelist, and he has pull on the team, so it had that. No. No, bro.
Or 3 games, rather. It's the most dangerous game, you know? You're not sticking around here forever.
Not as dangerous as the story, anyways.
Nah.
This was a really great round. Holding for these players to repush and punish.
I think the only way Oxy gets off this team, and it sounds fucked, is if he starts purposely underperforming, and he's never gonna do that.
Won't be happy until they're in playoffs and
if he just starts sucking dicks.
Go to London and win London. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure that.
Or he just fights someone on the team. But if you're Cloud9, you can't not retain Oxy. I can't even blame them. If they never get rid of Oxy, I can't blame them for that. He is the player that attracts other players to want to join in the first place, if they want to make changes. He is the only guy everyone wants to play with.
Like that. Even just Luke Show having the timing on the spam there as soon as he hears the haunt. Now the reposition towards B main sends Vic a little bit deeper.
But he's still holding it. They can't overpush.
Zelsa Slander? I mean, Jordan too, but different role for Jordan.
Pressuring up towards heaven, pull those main players back in, and just continue to work this map.
I mean, ultimately, when C9 chooses to use the Nightfall and
I'm sure Jordan's a lot more stressed out than he has ever been on this team.
Just tracking off the Prowler there for quick.
He took so much damage just standing in that molly.
They have a free B bomb site. Wait, they're faking still. That ult didn't hit anyone.
On site, Kalanzine.
No, just sit there and hold the angle, brother. Okay, good trade.
Less than 30 seconds remaining. Kalanzine bides.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Some momentum. We have some momentum now.
And Vic too patrolling mid.
That'll secure the round.
This is 9-3 half. This is 9-3 half. Cloud9's about to do the same thing back to them.
There's just no way, even for this guy.
Unless no one's looking at him.
It's fine. It's still a secured round.
There's a 4K to close out Lotus. But this time, no such luck.
He'll save, and well, Vic on the world's longest flank
They're
is
fine.
ready
They're
for
fine.
him.
Vic's just hanging out on B. Little did Luke Show know there are only 2 players waiting for him on site, but Zelsys will get the better of him this time around to extend this lead.
Okay, they're playing. They're playing the game.
Stuff from C9. They lose that one round, have a great answer to it, and then completely switch up the style here. I like the call to go for that fake. They pulled 4
It's a big kill
players
from
over,
Jack,
and,
by the way.
there was a bit
If
of
that guy
risk
doesn't
right
get
there.
traded, the round's so weird.
Howard got that pick and managed to rotate back in, but with the
'Cause they would have
pace
2 a
of
day.
Leon's rotations, Oxy can still close that window for Coward to run back into sight. That's the only time where he would have been a real problem if he could get back sight. That was
Loud only
Oxy.
chances winning 2 in a row. They're in the exact same position that Cloud9 was in last half.
For C9.
Last
Haven't
map.
seen this in a few rounds, and
You need
Oxy's
2 in a row
putting the
here.
ultimate into it. It's a great seize
I mean, Verdi's guaranteed 1.
from Kawa.
Oxy's
And
also
he's
just
getting
dead for
spam
free.
off it as well, doing it all
Oh
his
boy.
own.
To judge.
Yeah, but they do spot him out. Verdi forced to slide away.
Okay, good
retreat
counter
back
util
into
from
heaven.
Cloud9 though.
Darker's waiting
Didn't
to
get
assist.
caught off guard. Still winnable.
C9 have no territory to work
Fade
with.
A alone,
This is
Vice
like
catching
that
up.
last 8 ramp play they
Viper
did
has
where
all
they
of mid.
lose Oxy early and then have a 4-on-5 with no map control.
Wait,
Look at Luke
this guy
Shaw
just
jiggling down
insta
mid.
took B main.
There's Erde on the
Do
other
they
side
know
of
all
B
4
main.
are
They
here?
have nothing
Why did
to
this guy
work
just
with.
run into B main?
Instead of going into vents this
What was
time,
the call?
all the way back into mid. And Luke Show has that judge, so he's gonna have to choose his timing here.
The last round like this, he got a 3K with that same weapon.
Yes, he did. This time, though, he's jiggling, so he's going to reveal himself first.
He still hasn't seen him. There we go.
Yeah, there they go in the satchels.
Impossible. He just gets 1 guaranteed.
What can he give us? Luke Show the siege.
Huge!
lands onto
That
it.
smoke
Zephyr
actually
follows
fucked him.
up. So now your eyes move to
Erde
Erde,
smoke fucked him.
the only player on this B side remaining.
He slow plays his hand though. Tucks into main. Looks to be a problem late round.
Yeah, they took backside. They know he's B main. They know he's B main. They have to know.
They have to worry about their backs. They have to be worrying about people coming out from heaven as well. Zeppa throws down some shots, but now that steel guard
Oh,
is
that was the
potentially
kill. Well played.
out. Erde
Good job staying alive.
pinching in from B main as well. He's patient with
This kid is still pretty good though. I can't
Take
lie.
down Jack on the other side, but Jack is low. Jack been backed
Jack?
into a corner. And now in a 1-on-2.
Jack?
12 HP to his name, and now there's none. Loud
Nice try.
will take 2 rounds into this house.
I love the way that Erde played that. I think a lot of people in his position would be overplaying their hand and trying to immediately swing it, especially a rookie in their first match, to go for a fight like that early. But instead, he waits, gets a kill late as his teammates are pinching in.
That's just... If Oxy just dies instant, no trade.
I'm not
just
loving
wraps
these
for
rounds where
Cloud9.
C9 are just sending 5 players early.
Kind of Oxy's mistake there though, just sitting in the open. Just gotta hide and wait for the tether to go away.
Early ramp dive.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
he's
just go
so
up ramp
good at
afterwards.
pressuring into mid and being able to pull rotations.
Shouldn't risk
I've
dying
really
to
seen a
spam.
lot of Loud games, they have a tendency to over-rotate sometimes, and I want to see them continue to exploit that on the attack.
It's a different setup from C9. Back to the 1-3-1, but it's Jack to show the Prowler.
Ice
He's
Scrape
usually
T,
throwing
thank you for the
haunt
prime.
over
And
the
I
top.
usually think of the tier
Zipper
1.
on
Thank you
triumphs.
guys.
So Loud knows
A little mid
something
walk
has
up.
changed, and if the clear themselves, it'll be count
Ooh, they didn't go through though. They just wanted to bait the Viper orb.
C9, we have a chance to listen into their comms. What do they got cooking?
Bench guys. Yeah, there might be 2 here. So yeah. They'll be upping here. Okay. It's just one way. They're not in B main. Alright, are you smoke? Just go run smoke.
Yeah, we should go run smoke. I'll learn the smoke in wall, Francis. I'll move to
Yeah,
you ready?
Go. Orbit. 3, 2, 1. Mine.
Close. Backside. Big. Cancel me.
I was here.
Dead. Wall, blinding.
Close.
Backside, guys. Can you peek?
Backside still. He went spot. I'm planning safe, guys. I'm planning safe. Stay over. Orbit's going down. Guys, we only have tether, okay?
Yeah, I'm 1 HP, guys.
Just sit default, maybe Jordan? Oh, sure.
One out. I'm smoking 2 seconds. Nice.
They're good.
I'm just sitting default.
Both. Bingo. Okay. I get those.
Oh.
We're tethered. Double tethered.
One triple peek this.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Good break, Francis.
Yeah, right. I'll wrap it.
Nice, boys! Let's go! Good shit.
Good eye. Good fucking eye, Jack.
Really like the approach there from C9. You hear as they're setting up for that execute.
Not bad.
The 2
Not
duelists
bad
are
at all.
saying where they're going to path so that they can have those
No problems
complementary
here.
angles.
I have no issues with
Really well
that.
between Oxy and Zeppa to pinch them down. And then in that post plant, continuing to be proactive, making that call
They
to go
believe.
for the triple swing.
I like
instead of
it.
just sitting
I like
back and
the
letting yourselves get overwhelmed while you're tethered and you
I love when
fourth on that clear. I'd like them to at least occasionally show us rounds
Ulama,
where
thank you for the
they're
prime.
more behind him and are willing to like trap play.
And K-Dot, thank you for the
that
prime, brother.
Yeah, it seems like Loud's adjustment the last few rounds.
Doesn't impact players a lot in terms of gameplay if they know they're going to be cut very soon, for sure. For sure, but it also depends on the how they're getting cut. Like, is it mutual? Is it actually mutual? It depends on the guys
one player here.
I know it's possible that Loud don't want to
Like,
change up too much.
It just depends. It depends. Like if it's a bad breakup, obviously it's worse. If it's mutual and kind of they both agree that it's probably for the best, then they don't care. But it's usually the former and not the latter. In which case, yes, it would affect your mental.
And with this scoreline, I don't think it's crazy to take that risk.
I think to me it's almost signaling that I don't think Luxio is playing mid next round, and I think that, you know, mid is the best place to use the Viper.
If G2 were to buy out Oxy, do you see them willing to pay whatever C9 is asking? Not whatever. What do you mean whatever? Unlimited budget or what?
Worked their way back, eh?
Yeah, this is Loud who started.
I think they would play. I think if G2 have a terrible year where they actually don't even qualify for even one of the event.
Showstopper fails to connect, but the assistance is on its way. Darker still alive into the corner, 4 now. And he finds his
big
kill.
kills.
The rest of C9 worked their way in.
Big trading. Good trades. Good trades. Good trades.
Anyone gonna look at him this time? No, he's in and out like a bandit.
Bandido.
So now they'll both group up towards heaven. A Bucky Sheriff. You got anything left, Loud?
Last player standing.
I actually don't like the fight Oxy just took there.
Right outside screen.
But whatever.
He'd make noise going for the swap. And the Bucky might be the best rifle for the job if he's gonna work into elbow.
Nice.
No shots to be found though. Oxy for 3. C9 extend this up 6.
It's Oxy, yeah, and what?
That was just that half by round for Loud, but
If that's Mata in heaven, does he fight that?
It doesn't net them anything. Cloud9 made great choices in the way they scaled this site again. You see here after failing to hit that.
Either way, that is not a good fight to take in a 3v2. If he gets one bulleted here to a deagle, and it's now a 2v2,
out of the choke and fought the players flooding in first.
You are the reason your team just lost the round. Not a worth. The risk reward is not good there. Doesn't matter who you are.
Still always getting a kill on the entry after he uses it.
Yep.
Always staying in the fight.
So that's a util we've seen a lot for the ramp dive, but this time it's not followed up.
But this is back to the little divergent path C9 took with 3 players A, 2 in mid. The duelists have swapped positions though.
Yeah.
A pressure, but not enough. Viper's about to die in 2 seconds. I don't know what Observer is doing. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, Verdi. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know. He's good too. He is good. But he's not playing well. Like, not confident is what I should say. Why is he not confident?
Just deletes him for the field of battle. That was snappy from the Neon. But now Loud find themselves in a very similar position. 3 players trying to come back from CT. Verde lurking on
They did
the
try
opposite
fighting
side.
together there,
Darker
but I think that ult just fucked everything.
controlled this area nicely. Now Verde out of it. So our 2 rookies in a 1-on-1.
Oh boy.
Verde needs this if Loud are gonna have a shot in this
Yes,
map.
smoke. Yes. Excuse me.
Cover onto the spike. How long is he going to hold on to this one? Half stick. Oh my god, he's not going to go for the full stick. Pulls away from it, and Jack will spam him down.
Good util.
The Red Bull clutch for Jack.
Well played, well played. Good util, good util. Good shit, Jack. That's what I'm talking about right there. Don't even worry about that first game. Just say this was your debut game. If they win 2-1, just say you won 2-0. No one's going to check.
Double path into this site.
I love that entry pathing, both of them jumping around the corner.
It's so cool, but look at how he plays this when it comes late into the 1-on-1. See, so he can't hear, and then haunt behind. Erdig's looking for a swing in the smoke, so he doesn't actually break it. And it nets an easy kill for Jack.
9-3 half. Huge.
Up clutch to keep
Exactly what I asked for.
Game a landslide for C9. C9 back to this
Great half.
2-3. Paint shells break the thorns, or actually hold them out.
Look at Erdig. He's just walked straight through B main, and he's already looking
He's behind them.
mid.
Yeah, it's a 9-3 half.
No utility to patrol. He doesn't take his time and look for more, just accepts the kill on Oxy. That's usually meant round win for Loud.
I don't like that Vise is completely by himself at A, although he does have ults.
So often takes the risk.
And that's what Loud need. A little bit of risk.
Kawenzin's on the other side too, so it's all on Vise.
3 rounds their best look is C9.
Actually, Verdi's there. Never mind, I'm tripping.
There's so little
My fault.
information on the far side of the map.
Yeah, because Erde
I didn't notice that.
up on B main. So the fight on Dark, which has been a good one, will have to come into the Steel Garden. And Verdi waiting for it with the judge in hand. Upgrades to the Phantom.
Just delay, just delay. This is good. This is good. What you're doing is good.
Take this fight before assistance comes
Very good.
online.
Very, very good.
One player above him.
30 seconds left.
He's being annoying. That's all he had to do.
That's
all he had to do.
Will help him out from the other
Birdie is
side.
playing it well.
C9 backed into the corner.
Seppa, if there was ever a time, it's now.
Have been excellent.
It just has to be fights. They're playing the wide open.
If there was
angles.
ever a time.
Looking for duels.
Loud have no real utility to come back in here. They're gonna have to face up and win some duels. Jumping through the smokes though.
No.
Show sets it up for his teammate.
I'm happy with Cloud9's half there. Can't complain.
Dominant half, though. 9
Can't
picks
complain.
up for the side of Cloud9.
They won pistol, they won
3
bonus.
certainly
9-3
makes
is
it
perfectly
doable.
acceptable. Is Cloud9 a team you believe in? That you're the missing piece, right? So that's the other risk that's there for like any potential players that are wanting to join this team.
Virtually unassisted.
Bandit for Luke Show as well.
It's like you could also fuck your career by joining this team
So far,
if
though,
they don't
C9
improve.
keeping it a little bit more controlled at the start. No
Just the track record isn't there. That's another big issue. Just the track record just isn't there.
4 stack on A. And now they will start to inch forward on ramp.
Yeah, C9 have thrown this mid.
It just limits who they can actually get, or who would want to play for them.
To see if that fight actually comes through. Only now they realize
Solo, thank you for the prime.
is on the A side.
But with pretty much no presence made by C9.
I mean,
Swishy,
Zealous
thank
is
you
on
for
his
the prime,
own.
man.
How many times on Lotus was he just by himself getting
C9
run
as an
over by
organization is not
Verdi?
bad. I agree, but it's more about the player's future at that point. Depends. Like,
Does Zelsis even want to?
I think any tier 2 player would join, but I don't know if they could get tier 1 talent.
To stay alive here and play the 5v5 retake.
They would have to get lucky with their tier 2 prospects, like Energy, for example, with Mada, Scuba, and Brock. They would have to get that like fortunate in terms of those players being good right off the bat.
Sends all those players running.
Cloud9 close this out.
Even two, putting this pressure down. C9 have no real room to work with. And there's 2 layers of mid.
Erda needs to die first.
They have to clear away.
And then Viper
Nobody
relurks. He has to die though.
Still running out of this, and it's all
Okay, never mind.
debate for Luke Show. So Zelsis is looking the wrong way. Luckily though,
They lost.
on the site. C9 are running over these anchors. Kalanzine secures 1, but now Erde needs to get some shots into the dark cover. The spam has to be there. There's not time for him to win
Wow,
this round.
Cloud9. They did it back to them. They actually did it back to them.
Turns out the way to win against a player in heaven and a player on the flank is just ignore them and siege the site.
Yeah, and it was the
They need to
siege
just
from
13-3
Jack.
here. Just 13-3. None of this fake comeback shit.
Trading off each
Yeah,
other.
it was so good. You saw Verdi there. He couldn't hear a thing.
Good
He was
recovery,
trying to
man.
back
That's
up.
props. I know we've been shitting on Cloud9, but that's a great recovery
Really nice retake
in the second
from
map
C9 there.
after getting 13-1.
And that makes the chances of any comeback, of any competition in any map this series a little bit more grim now.
Gotta give them that at
Looking
least.
Loud. They
Loud
feel like
gonna-
they have to force here.
Yeah, they got the spike plant, so it's not looking the worst it possibly could. I mean, Stingers are pretty evenly matched.
Do you think Crashies comes back to NA? Only on a top team. I do think he'll come back next year, yes. Unless Fnatic win an event and want to keep him.
Erde traded out by Jack as Jack gets a little ahead of himself, trying to guide the rest of his teammates into the site. C9 are not slowing down at all, throwing everything into B. And it only comes up with 2 kills.
If Cloud9 lose this game, sorry, if they lose 2-0, we're going to have some tough conversations.
Water falling into that site, everyone trying to get
They have no
involved
excuse
in
to
the
lose this
brawl.
map, at least this
And
map.
well, it was the run and gun from the Loud Stingers that were better. That range shot is crazy, but look at this. Darker run and gun, okay. Darker
Force
run
by,
and gun,
sure, we'll give
yeah.
it to Loud. Good force.
And this would have been more honest from Kawa to end.
I mean, it's point blank with a stinger. I'm giving it to him. Still not easy for C9 to fire back, though, and, well, that's going to shut down C9's hopes of closing this one out immediately.
Okay, B main control at the start of the round. C9 is just ready to over... Actually, man, this is a decent setup. I mean, when the smoke comes, what do you do? I guess the neon slides while the fade eyes and the raised nades?
Any rifle round we get this game,
Like through the smoke?
It's going to be a 1-3-1, but they try and create enough pressure.
And then you just like use it as a trap, kind of.
I appreciate how much respect
Maybe Omen
are giving to this Viper wall. I can't wait
Paranoia?
to stop respecting it. That's exactly the round. C9 try something.
Yep.
Arsa, thank you for the prime.
It is scary how far they can walk up and get aggro off of it.
Let's see. Let's see if they get lucky and these guys go
The
B.
boys still hanging out together up in heaven.
Yes, yes. Come B, come B, come B, come B. I want to see this.
Valor doesn't see them.
Oh, they left
Now
mid.
I'm like, okay, this is weird. Our main controls have seen no.
So Luke Show is gonna walk into A,
We don't like
potentially
what
kill this
the
Viper,
chances are
have A for free. Then what?
Back to B while
Do they pivot back to A? No, they won't. They'll go B no matter what here. They don't have
And
time.
he has the stinger, so he's allowed to take as many risks as he wants, pretty much, here to get info.
But there's not enough time for them to actually pivot back onto the A side.
Yeah,
So
this
once
is a
Luke Show realizes
B hit no
one's
matter
here, it's too
what. They're
late into
taking.
the round, so Cloud are gonna.
Man, if this was a B stack, it could have gone so wrong.
Well,
They're not gonna
hopefully
move. There's no point in moving. All he's seen is
C9
Viper.
members would rotate out. They're all up in heaven
I
with
think
the
Cloud9 can
pistols,
win this
so
round.
This round still looking good for Loud, even heading into the stack. But pink shell kills.
Never mind.
Make things interesting. Not to be.
If they were B stacked instead of B heaven stacked, I actually think C9 would have won this round.
Interested for.
About 1.5 seconds. And then, no, let's move on.
Yeah.
It was a wipeout.
Pretty easy stuff from Loud, though. So they get
Holy
their
fuck, that
round
kid
win.
looks
They
13
convert
years
off
old.
that. They'll make a couple upgrades this round to have basically their own attempt at a bonus on round 16. And this is a pretty good position to start a comeback from. After showing a couple rounds with really slow 1-3-1, they're just grouping towards A in this one.
Oxy chooses not to overstay his welcome on round.
How old is he actually? I don't know.
Instead, calling back support 3 players.
Oh
now
my god, here we go. Cloud9, here we go. This is a trap.
Verdi's about to slide into his demise. Erde's behind them all. No one's looking the right direction. Loud. Run a quick little pop out here.
Oh,
Only
Zeppa.
Zeppa to hold the line. Now a 2-on-2.
Saved them. He saved them this round.
Rocket. Even on low health, that's so much pressure.
Wait, they
to
saw
retake.
Vic. They saw Vic. Luke Show knows both are heaven.
This could be the chance for him to deliver.
Trade.
Close angle from Luke Show is perfect.
Vic.
Now
Vic.
1-on-1.
I don't like Kawanzine. I don't like what Kawanzine's doing here.
Front of the fight.
But he also doesn't want to play the bomb because he doesn't want
Canceled quickly.
the smoke diffuse.
Power not fooled by it in the slightest. Sidesteps the paranoia.
And then Kawanzine loses this, guys.
Now.
Oh, never mind.
Great seize as well. Vic getting stalled out massively here. As Kawanzine just takes his time.
Wow, this is
Toying with his
masterfully
opponent on
played.
the other side. I mean, this is devastating. There is not enough time remaining. Perfectly played in the clutch for Kawa.
Kawa played that excellently. But the perfect amount
Vic
of
didn't even
time.
try. What is he supposed to do? What do you do if you're Vic? You have to wait for him to peek you. Can't run him down.
That Raze being on low HP and not expecting such a crazy aggressive off angle, it works out. You rewind earlier in this
TP
round.
above,
It's a nice
bro.
change of pace from Loud.
Chilling
So how
chilling
Loud
cold.
have
Are you
up in
you
heaven.
can't be serious.
I like that Erda's just been willing to take some of these crazier TPs. Make the play.
Yeah, and there it's guided. He teleports to the other side of the smoke. That's what starts the confusion for C9.
It was well played. That was well played. I thought Kawanzine was gonna just insta fight and just
Vandals to their
try to go for the 50-50, but he uses util perfectly
This time
and
stepping
movement.
into mid without the assistance of the Viper
That's a big
wall.
kill.
That
Omen
catches
gone.
Verdi.
Omen gone. Omen gone. And these guys aren't ready to pop B
They were
yet.
respecting it so much when there was
If
a
Cloud9 lose this
wall
round,
changes.
they need to disband.
Finally, C9 go out.
They are in the perfect position to win this round.
Duelist ready to
There is no
they
smokes.
go for this fight here.
Yes, yes,
Great
yes.
position from Oxy.
Here comes the party. Big.
And now
Big,
the
big, big, big
showstopper.
delay. Big delay. Good
Not
smoke.
sure. I think Loud might have escaped from this one.
Yeah, round over. Round over. You just say it. You can't win this round. You literally just say it.
Erde
Unless they kill Vic.
to recover. Now Vic with another off angle. Dark with the heart.
Yes, I agree. Why is Vic there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it.
Necessita barrel or something like that. But still, the spike is the problem. C9 choose to fill up.
Wait, you're blaming me for that? I thought I was supposed to jinx things. So when I say unless he kills Vic, Vic is supposed to kill him, right? So it's not a jinx.
It's so hard to get back in here. They'd really have to send it. And even then, there's no time to actually plant the spike, so good luck.
It's a good, well-used ult. Really important round here. W ult. Oh my.
Darker, oh my god, 3 kills from him. There's a chance, but
just feeling
not
it there
really
for a
with the amount
second.
of time remaining. C9 stabilize here on
Okay,
defense.
Cloud9 wins this map. Now I'm like very confident they win the map.
They take away the win from.
Kawanzin was the one alive last round too. Loud does not have the money.
That was such an early success.
Loudgy does not have the money for this.
Caught off guard by these players walking up into kind of weird positions. Ultimate ended up getting a couple at the end there.
That's me, team. Let's go. You see that? You see that discipline? Ev is definitely happy there.
Oxy
He's doing his best. Why is no one responding?
21 kills.
Are they only hearing his comms?
Well, I thought it was going to be a 20-second. Zeppa will claim it, though. Not really sure how they're trying to sell the fake up ramps because there hadn't been that early fight.
I like the salt. I like the salt a lot.
Opposite side of the map and quickly.
4v5, Cloud9. Let's go. Good retake here. No ults though, but they're ready. They're ready to flood. Oh, they can bait out this ult. Do not run in if he ults.
Waiting for now. Waiting until some signal that C9 want to go for the retake.
That's a good ult. It's a good ult. I'll give it to him.
A few more seconds.
Well timed.
Bought now for Loud.
3 players dodge it though, so C9 can still get back in pretty quick here.
We're going to listen to what Loud have in this post plant for us. In just a few moments, C9 kicking it off.
Saga. Ah, não, comigo. 2 esquerda. Vou trocar bagulho das boca avisa. Vai acabar em 2, sim. Direita. Vamos. Vai 2 esquerda, velho. Pô, 80. Default, mais default. O default último. Joga você.
Damn. Well played. Well played. Good post plant. Actually, good post plant. Great ult from Viper. There's many ways to fuck this B ult up. That was the perfect ult, and he didn't die.
No issues there for Loud.
Yeah, it certainly is.
It actually pisses me off how often Vipers end up dying trying to do some heroic shit in their own ults. The longer your ult stays up, the better it is for your teammates.
And then a great layering of the ultimates to stall out means even though they made a go of it.
Like, you don't need to, you've already done your job. You've ulted. You just sit there and you stay alive. That's it.
So defense continues to be a struggle for C9 over the course of this series. Only 2 rounds won on this side, including that pistol. What adjustments can they be thinking about making here up against what Loud have been showing?
Well, I think it's interesting.
Is the timeout useless? Why would this be useless? Good timeout.
1.5 real rifle rounds.
Yeah, because it was even the
is there a potential 2-0 here? Loud would have to get this to 9-11.
I think that so much of this
Loud would have to win the next 2 rounds in a row. Actually, technically 10-11 because they would be on Eco the next round.
Playing a bit differently to how they did on map 1 there. Their focus was a lot more on slow playing, those extremity players being super confident, contacting in and getting openers. Here it's been a lot more grouped play. We've seen a favor towards this B side for Loud, and again, they're starting with 4 players.
What separates a good timeout from a bad timeout? That's easy. Don't call your timeout at 12 when the opponent has 12 rounds. And you've done your job.
Like a more aggressive mid look to keep that space and make retake easier.
I mean, when they won the half fight, it was with 2 Vandals in their duelist hands, and it was with walking just straight down mid. I think also by playing 4 mid, it allows them to react very quickly to either side of the map. Yeah. We're allowed to show they want to exec.
Double Duelist comp shines at being able to have those fast rotations.
Aaron, thank you to the tier 1. Are you going to watch EMEA playoffs? Yes. Yes, we are. Some good games over there. Also, Heretics looks like they're good again. So that'll be interesting to see.
This is where C9's trap is waiting, but they've already spent the majority of their utility they had available.
Yeah, no satchels, nade, or stun at this point. Those are big tools off the table.
And Luke Show's lurking has been a staple of Loud's
Luke Show.
So far.
Oh, that's a big kill. That's a big kill.
There's no chance at a trade.
Those are the same plays he was getting away with.
Jack playing retake.
Now punished.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Play retake. Birdie is low. They don't have ults. Jack is 1 away though. Oh no, this flank though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like Cloud9's not expecting this? They're not, are they? They're not. They're not. Thing is though, Vise is alive and Omen is alive. So you should be looking at this. Okay, Zeppa is aware.
With numbers and with the chip damage, it is certainly looking possible. Nice connection from Darker. Working that flank will be shut down though. And now it's just these two side players. Erde with no HP at all somehow carves a path forward.
Okay. Good recovery. Just sneak around though.
Kalanzine much healthier. But even the spam goes that way.
No
Erde
time.
with just 3
No time.
HP, but time is on his side.
Don't let him half you win.
Zelsis didn't stick at half, and that could be the death knell for him. 3 kills, but this round is going Loud's way.
All right. So if Loud win this next round,
they were in a 4-on-5
I actually think we go OT.
Second round now, where they've been in a 4-on-5 where they just.
This next round is the decider.
And win the post. Here's this pick onto Zeppa, and even though he ends up dying after that, he bought so much time just existing. And that kill from Erde and Elbow is utterly ridiculous on 3 health. That should have been Jack winning.
W acting, Vic. W acting. Hollywood type shit. I like that.
Lose the round.
Can't be too obvious with that shit.
Starts to look more and more
Good acting.
reasonable.
Gotta give him credit where credit's due.
Though, with the full buy with the Nightfall, and this Viper's pit being dropped into mid. See how Loud plan to re-clear the mid space, because Luke Show's already stepped up on A.
Dude, do the thing. Who was doing it yesterday? The team that went into the, was it crew? They pressured B main a little bit, pressured A main a little bit, waited till like 1 minute 5, not even, I think it was like 55 seconds, and then they rushed the Viper. Because it's likely this Raze and this Omen will start playing closer to each other, and the Viper is solo in like the later parts of the round.
Just re-cleared ramp. I think Luke Show heard that miss, so he might.
Jordan ulting with a Vandal beast. Don't listen, Jordan. Don't listen to that shit.
Jack just having the response though to set up Oxy for the fight.
This guy's not on your team anymore, bro. I know you miss Jordan.
Should have stopped Loud from going for something. Traded back those, Jack will fall. I'm still looking at mid where Darker is a late lurk into the Viper. Zelsis tried to clear it out. He knows that is a possibility.
Oh, I thought they were gonna go down vents and try to wrap the Viper. 3.
Now have a read on this Elbow player.
If he lives long enough, this Raze and Omen can come help.
Staying afloat for now. Inside of the dark cover. Now that Darker has killed C9's mid player, pressure begins to mount. They have to
20 seconds.
On the site. There's not that much assistance. Vic trying to
he gets one though. That's a big kill.
Like a rock. Now 15 seconds left on the clock. Darker.
Here comes the Vic acting.
Worry about heaven. Vic even threatening to cross back into Elbow. Vic will know exactly where he is. The tracking
wow,
is there
he actually is trying to win. W guy. W guy.
Huge round to win there for Vic.
Wow. Because you know we would have accused him for throwing if he had lost that. You know it and I know it.
It's been the bread and butter of this comeback.
He tried to whiff but still got the headshots. This was nice by Erde though. Getting this kill.
Giving a chance to his team in a round that had started off going pretty poorly. He absolutely will. Vic happy to get the win. Imi looking so relieved to finally have that 12th round on the board.
This should be secured now for Cloud9. Look at the buy. Look at the buy for Loud.
At comeback now.
They do have good ults though. They're about to get Vizal, one away from Neon.
If they want to make it go, and look at the buy. Couple of stingers, a Sheriff, a Bucky. Misery for Loud. Try and see this one through as the thorns are set up. Stop players flooding out from heaven to port deep into enemy territory.
Good ult. Good ult. Great ult.
Showstopper connects for the first
Couldn't get better.
Of Zeppa's on this series, and
gorgeous from Cloud9. Gorgeous.
To send us directly into Breeze.
Way to close that out, baby. I want to see a third map of this series. Way to close that out.
I think you can look at that map and think flashes, especially in a meta where everyone is great, and not only for that, for cross-map scouting. I think he's still really good on this map, and if you don't have a player who you like need to put on Jet or need to have in a second duelist slot, I think it's a good comp.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Erde performs on that one.
So you're like G2, you just want to win the league? Well, you play way more in football in a league than you do
of the count already.
in Valorant.
Through the wall, and Vic is on fire right now. Finally dealt with. As Luke Show waits right on the other side of this wall. He's caught some pretty
Plus, Premier League is the hardest league to win.
Today, and looks to secure another one here as Oxy slides into the back of the site, and Luke Show starts.
And if you're gonna argue that, I don't know what to tell you.
Luke Show's gonna need a little bit more though, because Kalanzine is a bit isolated on site, especially now with Luke Show dropping. Kalen'Zine slides to the other side. Pushes back onto Pillar. Still sitting full HP, but not too many bullets left in the tank. That shock dart is lethal. Can't miss here. He does, and Oxy will take him for a ride. C9
all reliable, Oxy.
Nicely played in the end by Oxy. That wide swing, too tough to deal with only 2 bullets.
I'm gonna argue Premier League fell off insanely. How many English teams were in the top what?
Wrapping back around to your
like how many English teams were in the Champions League in comparison to other leagues? It was mostly English teams, right? Like almost all of them, not all of them, but the top.
Those straights all made possible by great
like almost. I think more English teams made it out of the group phase of the Champions League than any other league, right?
In the second half, they have a comp that really wants to team fight together, get Zeppa into duels with that shield up.
That is proof right there that the league is harder.
Rewards always having mid control and taking really fast rotations.
So what are you talking about?
Oh, I was gonna say Verdi went for the shorty this round, so
yeah, because they avoid each other. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? How is that your reason, you stupid fuck? If you're gonna make an argument, make a real argument.
15 seconds?
Oh yeah, pretty easy. In a world of shotguns and outlaws and all these things getting bought constantly, the ISO shield feels really good to play with.
Absolutely.
Not many other agents are allowed to play here on an anti-eco and get away with it, but Zeppa is on that ISO. Something I'll be tracking throughout this entire half is how C9 plays for mid control.
So is the Premier League harder to win than the Champions League? No, I just, as an Arsenal fan, would rather win the Premier League than the Champions League. The Champions League is technically harder to win because you're playing teams you've never played before.
See how Loud looks to shut that down and deny that space.
Loud spread out here for their buy round. Verde and Verdi working up into mid, but that wall cuts off the line to double doors. Pretty early drone, all things considered, from C9. Suppose if Zeppa sticks.
I don't want Loud to get bonused. I don't want there to be another 13-3. I'm gonna be honest. Like I need to see like a good map here.
Space in main. That locked down. It means Jack is holding this kind of weird angle back towards mid.
And the drone spots him as well. So now C9 revealed that they're playing back into main.
Oh, C9's fighting for main, but this guy's staying alive. Darker's doing such a good job. He's won the round. Darker just won the round by doing this. Oh my god, he could not have played it more perfect. He's fine. He dies, it's okay. How's Luke Show dead?
Jack gets a different kill on double doors.
He just sprinted all the way through, caught Luke Show off guard.
Yeah, it's wild.
Now Loud have to take another fight. It's 3 players retaking from the flank. Loud struggling to find the strong side and look to break out.
Kalen'Zine with the Hunter's Fury round.
That's big. That's big. That's big. That is the perfect alt line too for that spot.
Damage to be found and
terrorist
up into the corner. Oxy just not to be phased though. Now Kalen'Zine tries to be a hero again for Loud.
No time, no time, no time. Don't let him have you win.
Working in Erde's favor.
Great bonus though for fucking C9.
To that 1v1 back on split, and this time Erde's on top.
Crazy that he's earning that ultimate in the middle of the round to be able to pop that back towards main. 6-3 start for Kalen'Zine.
Yep.
And well, it only netted 1 kill.
I'm banning you.
Displace all these players, slow them down. That despite it coming to a
that comment just pissed me off.
There's basically nothing that could have been done to win there for Jack.
It still doesn't feel good how that round sort of got away from Loud for a moment.
It's rare.
They lost pretty much the entire map so early on, with the players in mid then breaking out, the flank coming through from B as well. All of these things were worrying signs for Loud.
I just want to pop 5 players onto the A site. See if they can catch Vic out here, but C9 have already taken some mid space. They've shifted onto this side.
Losing games to top teams in other leagues does not change the fact that most of the teams that made it out of the group phase, so the mid-tier teams in the Premier League that made it out by beating other mid-tier teams from other leagues, makes the Premier League team stronger by default.
And now Vic gets swarmed.
If you don't understand that argument, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I cannot help you.
Great team fighting from Loud on that site.
The mid-tier of Premier League is stronger than the mid-tier of every other league. Yes or no? Yes. Obviously, they're going to lose to the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern. Of course they are.
this map and just this meta in general really rewards being the team who recognizes when your opponent fights, baiting the util, and then refighting back in. And Loud executed that so well.
Well, C9 have all the tools to fight over B at their disposal. See how Loud react to that. Take this.
And now I'm missing rounds of this banger game because you guys are pissing me off with your stupid ass takes.
Full on sending for now. Erde will shut him down. Playing on both sides of the fast lane there. Erde is not dissuaded in the slightest. Flashes himself back onto the line. So pick up these ecos.
There's the guy that was Duncan back in Challengers last
What did this dumb fuck say? You have to compare mid-tier teams, mid-tier to previous mid-tier in the Prem. There's no comparison in other leagues.
You wanna wait out that fight and then re-clear the space, and that's a perfect display of it there from Loud.
Yeah, simply wait.
If they're fucking playing in the Champions League, stupid fuck, they are playing other teams from other leagues. So that's what I'll compare it to. Dumbass.
Zelsis and Vic just looking to exit and or die to spike here.
Yeah, it's been such an interesting year.
No, stop saying rage bait. He is really that dumb. It's not rage bait. That guy's really that stupid. That is not rage bait.
Other than the squads who had went international. But here looking at 2026, it's really been reversed in stage 1. All of Crew is finally here, all of Lev is finally here, and those teams are showing up, playing so well, and I didn't think that Loud was going to join that class, but here they are with Erde showing up.
It's like VCT America is being harder than VCT China because they suck. Well, I wouldn't compare that, but America is being stronger than EMEA, for example, because the mid-tier of Americas is stronger than mid-tier EMEA.
Performing early.
Oh yeah.
That's literally Premier League to every other league.
Sands of Breeze treating Loud a little bit better.
Period.
Than Split treated
PSG, Bayern, all these teams win the league instantly. They insta-win their league and fucking rest most of their players because of it. They win the league like halfway through the season.
Back to some mid control. Knife aimed at tunnel for now. No break on it yet.
It's 5 players here in mid.
It's just the truth. I don't know. You're just dumb. You're stupid. The people that disagree are just, they don't have an argument.
C9 trade evenly at the start. Luke Show has a little pocket to play with. Backs away for now.
You forgot Syria.
We're allowed to get the revive. Instead,
what happened to our Inter Milan, bro?
Darker steps up into double ors.
Those are the fucking golden times. Inter Milan, AC Milan.
Luke Show sees those players coming in as well, now turning the attention back to him. But Darker is isolated. Counting doesn't have the support, but he does have his second Hunter's Fury of the map in round 6.
I feel like Counting wins these.
1 kill, and then the shock
Sova
darts,
ult if he can get 1 kill. If he gets 1 kill, I mean.
But he'd have to get out in front of things. And now pushed away by the snake bite. Switches over to the shocks. Jack up in his face. He gets the kill.
Oh,
the
unlucky, man. Unlucky.
C9
okay, people are going to say, why didn't he Sova ult? If he Sova ult, he loses. If he Sova ult, he loses. He played it well. He played it fine. He played it fine.
Sprang through, gets the first.
He hadn't baited out enough time to where Sova ult wins the round.
The safe hands for Cloud9 in what has been a tumultuous start to this map.
The guy would have at least halved it, and then the other guy gets on the bomb and just wins.
Yeah.
Or if the guy's close, he kills him, runs and defuses the bomb after the other guy gets half. He would not have won. There was too much time left. He played it as well as he could have. I actually think he played it fine.
They want to deny those fast C9 rotates who do want to fight for this space. They'll try it again, this time quietly.
Yeah. Oxy's pretty
after killing, maybe ult after the first kill, he would have defused, guys. Come on, man. You know this. I'm actually getting mad now.
On Verdi. Walls down, Verdi succeeds, but
okay, Verdi. Okay, Verdi.
Keep your eyes on double doors right now as Oxy shows up and doesn't
missed
anything. A disaster for Cloud9 as both of their win conditions falter. And now Loud with full control of the site, forward positions as well. They can bolster their line of defense. C9, I don't think they play this one.
No.
Why is your chat so slow? Because I am view botting, bitch. Been doing it for years now. No one's caught me yet.
Celsius picks up a gun and they all back away.
ults there, the guy doesn't defuse in time.
The harbor ult into the last one. They still hold on to Kalenzin's Hunter's Fury. Verdi and Dark with some ults of their own. This is the utility you're talking about.
Yeah, bounce off the wall, pushes it back. Verdi's also just somehow beating Zeppa in the ultimate. But in taking those two players out, it is still a stronger fight for Loud, where they're just scaling as that's happening. And even if he gets that kill, they were far enough up where they would have taken the ISO out once he came out of the Thunderdome.
In such a close game, neither coach has hit that timeout button, leaving these teams to figure it out on their own for now. C9 moved back into some mid control. Loud trying to sell a fake with this wall.
Oh no.
Onto the A side.
I think that was a convincing fake a little bit. They're actually trying to. Now they're rotating to B, but it's too late.
Gets up in front.
Jordan's just dead.
And I don't think anything spotted him yet. The flash just for a moment. Pulls out the shots.
Wow, they got here in time. They didn't go in. They didn't go in. They didn't go in.
Loud retreat.
Hearing a judge is enough to send you away from that choke point.
But Louds are still winning on the rotation.
Wow, this over rotation. Yeah, I mean, Loud just still win the round.
To guide their cross.
Everyone rotated.
That's a tag. Jack, does he use the ultimate? Yes, he does.
Looking for him. Needs a shot to connect onto Erde, but Erde's hopping around like a bunny. And Erde's ducked into the smoke. What is that? Doing it all himself.
Yo, this guy's a gamer.
Pressure from the Hunter's Fury. He still collects on two. And that leaves Vic stuck on this site.
Dodged the Sova ult and then did that?
C9 as an anchor.
Both duelists as well.
But now without any angles back in. Loud with a brilliant position once more. Now Vic pushed away. Jack shows up, but maybe it's a little bit too late. You've still got Luke Show patrolling back in spawn. This is another round where C9 are just going to have to run and save.
Loud have dominated the mid-control game here.
Yeah.
I mean, the movement to dodge it out.
Good job keeping.
He was swinging before.
Good job keeping the guns, I guess.
You're expecting. Okay, he's gonna right-click, pop flash in. No, Erde was swinging before anything even popped. He was just straight up taking a 1v2 in that cove. And man, did it work out. Yeah, let me see that again.
That is beautiful, bro.
Man, it looks like Oxy actually saw him too. He shot first.
Yeah, I am surprised Oxy didn't kill. Give up.
You know, maybe defense just isn't our side today. Even on split.
Especially when bomb isn't called. Doesn't matter how convinced you are, it's a B hit. And then you have 5 alive as well.
On the board. That could just be enough for them as the falling one way opens up the angle. Kalenzine doesn't see too much.
C9 walked back into mid.
It's actually been these half-buy rounds where C9 have been seriously threatening when they take a few more chances. Pop
good
comes
read
in.
on it. There's going to be 5 players B real quick.
Yeah, that shield is a little bit early. Now Kalenzine rips the Hunter's Fury. There's bodies here coming in from C9. Already, though, Jack is down, and now one of those
These execs are so, like...
So Vic, the only guy
I don't know, just so chaotic.
That spike, though, has been claimed by
Zeppa's in a good spot, though. That's a big kill. That's a big kill, and he gets his shield back.
Continue to snowball this through. Switches over to the gun, and it costs him.
Huge trade. It's Luke Show, though. Oh, he picked the wrong side. Well played. I have to say, C9 needed that round. They needed the last round, so I'm glad they won this one. Okay, we have a game. We actually have a game.
Players as they rotated and fought through mid. This round looks a lot more like the MIBR.
That kill from Zeppa, though. Everything.
1-3-1. Their soul anchor holds long enough for the mid players
this right here.
Rotate, and they win in the super chaotic quadruple smoke fight on a site.
And it has just been Vic.
I mean,
he's silly with it, but dominating him.
Yeah, he's always that guy that is alone that has to give the
winning off the pause as well. Good for them.
He's doing really well.
Neon ult on Verdi. Verdi is 3-7, but he does have op.
4-0 KD there.
This op has to carry this half.
Shutting Loud down effectively. The attack op.
I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed. He's better than he's playing. I'm telling you, he's not bad, but he's just not. He hasn't all got it. He needs to get it together on stage.
Here he is showing up, dominating.
He's missing too many.
Interesting round for Loud to try and play.
He's missing too many kills.
Holding on to the op onto attack. Does have the ultimate.
I swear you say this every time, and I'm not being honest, man. I think he's better than he's playing. Truly. Like, I agree that he's playing badly.
And ready for Zelsis, and it's not even necessary. Vic has been so good, but it's for that second layer that he then eventually gets the trade.
Wow.
As Jack just steps up into
Well played.
elbow. This round, C9 just showed off.
Yeah, that was good by the observers.
Yeah, makes you think where the hell was this team?
That was a fantastic round from the observers.
Nicely done from Jack there for 3.
Those are the rounds where they were getting owned, right? Where Loud is just playing slow, contacting around the map with an op, taking picks everywhere they like. Here, C9's actually able to weather it. Nice hold out of Vic there. Jack, I love the way he plays this. Crouched on the off angle. And swings in with his teammate for the last kill.
Do we have a game? We do. I saw his stats, and they were, to be honest, Penny wasn't playing well. So, I don't blame them for taking a chance. Especially considering they were losing.
Position this round, full light armor from Loud on the other side. They're taking their time working through mid right now.
Yeah, C9 play heavier on A this time. Just with that passive Sova jiggling.
Penny was playing good? No, he was not. Not up until MIBR. He was playing badly, actually, up until MIBR.
Situations we can have good swings coming.
I don't know how you can justify
I
that.
was expecting just a contact out back sight. Players ready to fight either direction here.
Good off angle from Zelsis, though. That's what I'm talking about. Even if he drops, you still have Oxy on the other side. But are you ready for Erde still stepping in? And it's as Erde drops to Oxy, the rest of Loud.
He wasn't on Duelist, though? And what?
Kalenzi to get a kill through on Oxy. And now maybe there's something they can play off of. That harbor wall.
You're just justifying Verdi? I'm not. I said he's playing bad. I just wish he was playing better. Because I know he's better than he's playing. Penny was better than he was playing.
Zeppa pushed into a corner. Luxo shuts him out. All of a sudden, it's C9 with Vic in the clutch.
I can't believe this is winnable for Loud.
Is Vic getting dropped? Yeah.
The toughest player to go up against. Vic, who has been on fire this game. 13-4. And now a 1-on-2 ahead of him.
I didn't see this round, I'll be honest.
But now both sides.
Luxo, dude.
Luxo just ego peeks him through the molly?
That alone.
That's disgusting.
This guy's a maniac.
He's actually out of his mind. And yet it works. All right, that's a way to shut down Vic.
This should have been a C9 win, though, in my book. They had such a good readout this time out. To have 3 players holding A on those great passive angles. And Loud literally walked right in, only for Luxo to get these 3 kills. And bring the rounds into the fold for Loud.
I mean, you die there. You're
Pretty sure Penny wanted to leave. Oh, yeah? Okay, well. And it works out both parties. Fuck it.
Exactly what the doctor ordered for Loud to, again, take this advantage.
Like, objectively, it's a bad play.
Yeah. But sometimes that's why it works.
Yeah.
Now, plenty of ultimates at Loud's disposal.
Loud need to win this round as well. Zeppa has ult, though. On this retake. Fuck, they need to get a kill before this ult comes in.
Zelsis just trying to stay alive behind the walls. Another ultimate enters the equation.
They've used everything. Now it's seen.
Verdi needs a kill here. He needs a kill before he dies. He's going to die, but he needs a kill.
Behind the Astro wall.
Verdi is in a great spot. The catch, though, might just take away that duelist. So all of a sudden, Oxy has a clear path into the site.
He got it. He's killed Zeppa every time in this ult.
Teleports back into it. It's just madness. No one can see anything. There's smokes. There's ultimates. Verdi is still alive on the other side of Oxy.
Oh, no. And then he just wins the round for them?
No one is going to be ready for this ever. It's the sickest play ever. And the rest of Loud stands strong here, shutting down the rest of C9. Jack with 3 on the round. The 3 is all
good recovery. Good timeouts from both teams, by the way.
I really need to see
C9 won 2 rounds off their timeouts, and then same thing with Loud.
Swinging back through these smokes off the timing of that ISO ult and the Neon coming in and getting massively rewarded
and
here.
Because Verdi gets this kill, he snaps back to a position where now he's
he ended up being in like a really weird spot because he won that fight.
Insane.
Zeppa has to win that.
In the ISO ult.
3 gone.
Cleans up this half. 7-5.
Good recovery though, both teams. 7-5 is fine for both teams.
Series.
Baba.
Loud has been really pretty good with them.
Kimmy, can you send me the tweet? Please?
Today in the opening map that they stomped as well. Looking at them on the defensive
The
side
confidence.
now. I really look back to Lucio and to Darker especially. I think we're going to see a lot of rounds where Darker has to anchor alone against Hunter that's some really strong.
This is quite the banger, though.
This round, though, falls to that other side. C9 walk their way up elbow.
Yep.
Bazinga, thank you for the prime.
Ready for the B site. There will be a Verdi and Luke Show waiting for it.
Boy, was I salty after losing that 12-5, huh?
Shoulder was spotted, and Oxy is not going to let you survive off of that one. Luke Show as well. Peppered down to
Cloud9 winning both pistols.
Dominant on these pistol rounds.
Winning both pistols.
Ever since the start of Split, 3 for 3, and now with a 5-on-2. Ready to make this a perfect 4 for 4 and bring things back to even.
One enemy remaining.
There you go.
Even getting that one.
Couldn't ask for anything more there.
Yeah, this is super clean from them. They were coming into this series with the worst pistol round win rate in the
Still
league.
not winning the game? I mean, that's on them. This is their... They are in the position to win this game. Cloud9 do not have an excuse here. They have to win this game.
Looking to tie up.
Now that they've won both pistols on this
I
map.
will recall that the only reason that the comeback looked possible on Split was Loud winning.
This is to stay alive for both teams. To stay alive.
Yeah.
Luckily, they're on defense this time.
Right. No money from the plants. They're not going to be looking for it. And their backs aren't against the wall either. It's not a must force type situation.
You aren't down 10-2.
Yeah, things looking a lot nicer here for
On
them.
attack as well, yeah. I mean, there's no excuse to lose this map now.
Still up by 1.
They're on the stronger side with a 7-7 start.
Yeah. The full stack on
Or 7-7 scoreline.
Poor Vic if he steps into this, but it will mean
That's fine, though. He'll get max info, even if he dies here. It's the whole point of the Viper doing this anyway. Good molly.
Nicely done. Oh, wow. Catches Birdie on the
Jeez, Jesus.
Oh, 3-4. Okay, Vic.
Damn, this gun is kind of nasty, no?
He's been unstoppable.
The bandido?
So far on Breeze.
Yeah, that's normal. Okay. I think he was literally running and stunned when he got that first kill.
I knew someone was going to say it. This guy's getting dropped, by the way.
Clean out of Vic.
Why is Zeppa still there? Why drop Vic?
Viper's Pit getting pretty close to coming online, courtesy of his strong start to the half.
But we knew it was coming.
I am curious because this is only our second time seeing the ISO comp
Sure.
come through from Cloud9. They're also playing it with the double walls. What should we be expecting to see through the rest of this attack side for them?
Yeah, I think the big thing to look at is where that.
You can make an
undercut is
argument to
happening when
drop
they go for
the
sights.
entire
Because
Cloud9
if
roster.
you're hitting that onto, for example,
Other than
the
Oxy.
Astra or on the other side, if it's like a Neon, something like that holding on, you can completely shut down.
It's not
the
just
smoke
Zeppa.
into
You can make an
really
argument for
difficult
all of them,
position.
including the coach,
So if you're
including
wanting to
management,
allow a
including
lot of
everyone.
contact close into space
So
with
it's not
man,
like you're not intelligent by saying, oh, why not Zeppa?
perfectly played, I suppose.
They've all, at some points, most of the time, not been good.
Space and then use that undercut to fight through and kind of have this 1-2 punch of the Neon sliding, hey, look at me. Well, if you choose to shoot the ISO, guess what? That shield makes him so tough to kill. And then the Neon is able to path in. It's pretty tough to hold. It's really strong for hard execs. A little less good for kind of the slow play stuff that maybe something like that KO is
I do fuck with this KO heavy, and I do think it'll be a problem if Cloud9 just plan on execing A, B, A, B, A, B. I need to see some mid control.
Back to the creep up.
I would like to see some mid defaulting, or else it's just, I have no faith in these guys. Oh, B-pop, here we go.
Ready to respond.
Thankfully, Astra's the only one close enough.
Erday's knife would be the difference maker. And he gets 5.
Yeah, it's a massive suppression, but it doesn't really matter.
I don't like his
Oxy
route.
Still gets the first kill.
What did he think was going to happen? I guess he thought Oxy would route straight and not left.
And C9 are not in a position to actually plant the spike. They do dodge out some
Well
of this
played,
utility. They're
Cloud9.
just waiting for Loud to
All right.
pull themselves into their
That was quite kind of a terrible setup.
Overplayed off that stun a little.
The KO knife did
If
everything.
Connected, it would have been too late to swing there.
And a second layer of utility too, but Luke Show's in front of it. You can't let this round slip away, Luke Show. You and me. So one kill now brought into the one.
I mean, Zeppa's just going to lose this.
Inside this one, and he does. No one supporting him.
I think this guy's breaking records for how many times he's lost this ult.
Now in Zine
30 seconds left.
has to do something.
Good slide.
here.
Good fucking slide.
Sliding is just
Good
too
round.
much to deal with. That's
Great
3
round
in a
from
row
Moxie.
here to start the half.
It's so weird that this
Okay,
fight
chat.
never
They
got
have
led to that
won
round. It looked like we were
both
playing a retake
pistols
the whole time.
and the bonus
Cloud, I think,
on the
just
second
got ahead
half.
of themselves on trying to flood.
Definitely.
I want to see that backside
If
fight
Cloud9
again.
lose
This is the
now,
opener for Moxie, but here they go. Zeppa gets that fight. No one is stunned, and it's just Verdi.
I don't know what to say.
And it really doesn't matter that you lose the ISO fight when your number's up and you can just have 2 players holding his body.
wait, so Cloud9's gonna make playoffs?
I'm feeling happy about that one. Now pulling ahead
That's
of this
huge,
game.
especially for the
Cloud9
rookie.
looking dismal here.
I mean, it has been C9's attack. That's been their strong side today. Strong versus MIBR as well. Now just throwing the push wall to advance them up the fast lane. Oxy already into this site, shoulder and shoulder, with the new duelist on his side in Zeppa. Luxio, though.
They're fine. As long as they pause, they're fine. Don't go one by one. Do not go one by one. Don't go through this wall. Take your time. Take your time, re-hit, even if all 5 are here. If you exec well, it doesn't matter.
And then refight with your advantage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Zeppa can't see much of anything.
Good job from Zeppa, though. Really good job from Zeppa here.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Really good job. He did well. He did well there.
Darker the last one alive here, and Jack with a quick flick.
Well done. Well done. No issues there.
Got quite silly in the end. Every piece of controller utility used in like maybe 10 total feet of space.
Yeah.
And so through that, C9 just freeze, wait for everything to go down, and
Zeppa saved them this round.
Was the difference between an eco round win and this one not looking doable. And keeping that pressure up means everyone's head has to snap back.
I love that pause. I love that pause. If they had panicked and gone in 1 by 1, trying to force the hit, they would have lost and they would have looked like noobs.
I mean, 4 in a row to start the half. All of a sudden, you're now looking at a critical round from Loud. 1 away from Kalenzin's ultimate, and C9, they're just back into this A site.
Luxio?
Already
Oh my god. Oh my god, Luxio. Wait, this is a good play. This is a fucking great play. Wow.
Luxio in a tricky spot, and no one's looking for him. Oxy completely caught off guards. Luxio holding on to backside control with Birdie.
He has to get this kill. He has to get this kill.
His teammate falls. And now more is
He's not
necessary
confident,
from
and
the
I don't know why.
duelist.
He's clearly not confident.
Now a pit to block the vision. Oh man, Zeppa.
Lord have mercy, Lordy. Oh Lordy, Lord have mercy.
2-on-2 now. Erde. This is a must-win round for Loud. And if it's going to happen, it's off the back of the rookie. Erde flashed himself into the site. It's a big kill.
Okay.
To drop Celsius. Darker
Verdi
is there as well. Loud are right
needs to figure it out.
That was Erde paling them out.
I don't know what's going on. He's in his own head. It's so obvious. He's in his own head.
Because Loud were, I think, tripping over themselves a little in that team fight again. You saw it get even, and then Verdi is sliding ahead of anyone else. That's all despite of this amazing work that Luxio did early, catching that timing. But this flash is deep pathing onto Celsius. Luxio knows what that round meant.
Big
He needs to figure it out right now.
Just trailing by 1. Trying to stabilize their economy a little bit, bounce back after those first 4 in a row.
An ult for Kawa this round.
What tilts you the most during a game?
Into a fight, and that fight is
Tilts me the most during a game? Someone not listening?
It's actually Luxio just
When
on
I'm
his
very
own.
clear with what I said and not asking or not telling me they didn't hear what I said and then doing something wrong.
Away as well. As Luxio, 2 more players coming his way. Kalensin has the support, and that baits out a lot of utility. C9 going to be happy with the start of this round.
Yeah, it never feels good to have to use that high tide to anchor.
Sounds personal? No. That's just what would tilt me in ranked, in fucking matches, anything.
Into mid.
Look at Darker.
I don't get it. I answer a question and then people make 40 narratives out of it.
It doesn't even matter. The
Birdie!
Loud filter in.
Okay,
Wiped
man.
the floor with C9.
Last player standing.
And Luxio drops Vic as
Like, I didn't see the kills, but like, okay.
Fights, but Loud keeps finding a bucket to bail themselves out of it.
Yeah, Jack's just wondering what the hell happened in mid. It was over before it even began.
I can't believe Darker lives after whipping like that. Didn't even get shot once. Luxio takes the bullet for him.
Jack at least claims the orbs. That's a third ult online for the next round.
Start looking away.
The
Verdi
result
plays
of
better
that
when you don't
madness
watch.
is
Have some bad
that
takes.
both teams who
And I'm gonna
came
start,
into
and then
round
you guys can
one
rage bait me.
didn't
Rage
have to
bait.
commit either of them.
Yeah.
And I'll start looking away.
I do think having the no command actually feels a bit better.
Say
than
more
that ult,
stupid
but
shit.
It's just so strong as a retake tool. If you get to proc it, completely nullify a side hit as well.
10 seconds left.
That'll be the game tied up again as Jack waits out his fate on the beach.
If someone said cancel, would you still be mad? Like in a strat, no. But if I overcalled it and then they didn't listen, then it's a problem.
That fight for C9, it really did look promising. When that dart connected on.
I also don't like when people rush things. Like, because it tells me they're panicking. When someone just like
see how that transpired again, because it
in like an advantageous position where if we just pause, then there's nothing wrong. Someone makes a stupid play. I don't like that.
And you see that drone coming through at the same time from bottom in. That and the Hunter's Fury give them this really nice pinch onto C9.
Because it's psychologically, it's just panic. That's all it is. You don't know what to do, so you're doing this thing. You're doing the natural, like, okay, let me just run it down thing. And I think that that's a sign of a very inexperienced, like a lot of inexperience. Not good game IQ.
Drawn this one up. They just slide down the fast lane. Luxo pinged up. But backside control does not belong to C9. The kidnap as Zeppa pulls Kaunzin into the arena. Walls come down.
Verdi got his though. I saw it. Verdi did get his.
C9 a bit scattered too.
What are we doing, Darker? What are we doing fighting alone? Your teammates are not fighting with you. You are an Astra.
Ahead of his team, and this is a 3-on-3 again. Erdeg still has the null command.
Jack low as well. Oh no. The nades too, chipping away at Zelsis. Loud, slowly advancing in here.
Wow, Jack!
For two, out of nowhere. Jack
Good timing on the peak, man.
His two team. Kaunzin still in it. Waiting for his moment.
NT on the gamble.
Too soon, and Vic is
Wow.
there to take C9 to 10.
God damn, Jack.
I'm just looking.
No, I don't like what Darker did there. Big mistake. Big mistake.
How much it is just coming down to extremely
He should not be done. Zeppa lost another one of these?
Zeppa loses another ISO ult. The last three, he's not won it.
It's been a tough day for Zeppa and the ults, but
yeah, that 2K from Jack though saves them.
Okay.
I think that's the happiest I've ever seen.
You described Paper X?
Yeah.
Paper X when they're playing bad, you do that. Yes, they
I
do.
mean, Jack is sitting 16 and 10 in his
But it's way
debut
better than it
here
ever
in a
was
tight
before.
Match. The tightest we've seen.
But with them, I don't even think it's
How much
a sense of panic.
Waiting for them, no one ready for it.
He needs two. You need two there. Something's wrong.
That spike's still out there in the open, and Erde just slides on through. Shut out Vic.
Gotta be clearing that if you're C9.
I mean, there's no way. You just can't do anything. Now you're pinged up on the other side of the wall. Luxo hunting down. We're tied again at 10 apiece.
No, he like switched his settings. He's on the wrong res and he's thinking about it. Something is wrong
As that Viper orb goes down.
with his in here right now.
No one is actually hard clearing this. You see Zelsis up ahead.
No
with the
world
spike.
where he doesn't get two
Looking
there.
the other direction. And with Erde in a great spot top mid, he's played there a lot. And not only is it him swinging in to help these fights, but it's also been a lot of moments where he's just lobbing flashes over to help out. I think he's had a lot of impact in these big brawl rounds.
Definitely.
Zeppa is pissing me off. What would you like me to do about that?
Up for it as well.
Wow.
Such a risk.
Yeah, it is. Especially the loss bonus hasn't been built up either, so it won't be pretty if this one is not a win for them.
If you can't handle the pressure, Academy's waiting.
As well. C9.
Maybe I was confused.
So much in this, and it's a quick exec on the
Oxy?
left-hand side. That's the adaptation. Change the pathing into the
Oxy?
side. Luxo, though,
He's gonna get tagged.
will have to be dealt with.
He's dead.
Wrapping around from the back.
3v5. If
Oxy
Cloud9
is there.
lose
The
this, so
plan
help me
pays
God.
off to
3v4.
perfection.
Sorry.
What Amy cooked up there for the team. Now Loud, that's grasping at straws. Down a player. With 3 ults of their
Clear
own.
lefts.
Verdi throws up
Why?
straight into Zeppa's waiting arms.
Why is that not a spot he would be
Any
in?
worse for Loud. Darker realizing he is getting swarmed, and that's 3 kills in the round for Zeppa.
Amazing work from Zeppa and Oxy. I think that was a full house between the two of them. And yeah, it wasn't a big macro adaptation. It was just how we're pathing, how we're playing the site, right? Instead of doing the
like, how can you be so sure he's not there?
You do the incredibly deep one. You use your util to fight through the smokes.
Also, good round from Zeppa.
Delivers you around.
Pretty stuff from him. And that, of course, means that the force pays off big for C9. Finally, some comfort built.
And you see Loud, they're scared of that reset as well. They go half armor on most of their players to ensure a buy in the next.
But Erde is here with a knife and with the ultimate. There are tools to
3B. There's 3B. This could go really bad for C9.
Even when they have been suppressed, can still run into the site.
Oh, God.
Smokes guide their pathway forward.
I like the pause from Cloud9, though. I really like the pause from Cloud9.
Waiting for the drop of the smokes. See what they have.
Phase 2 of the hit.
Pillar. Birdie still alive for now. Birdie for 3. It's massive.
Now we're talking. Wakey.
Away onto the back of half wall. Jack and Vic, they're into the site, but Spike is way out in the open.
Yeah, that's in no man's land. They've used the high tide, but it falls.
What is going on? What is this inconsistency? One round, he's an asshole. The next round, he's a hero.
They want this to come down.
Pick a struggle, dude.
They want C9 to step out into the open.
And once they do, that triple swing inevitable.
No easy picks being afforded to C9 for now.
You think it's normal to be bad then good?
For Loud to win.
In a matter of 30 seconds?
So by the books.
You think it's normal?
Luke Show and Verdi tucked away. Kalen'Zine just on the jiggle.
What if he aces here?
But now, time being whittled away at. Spike finally retrieved. What does it mean? No ultimates to come online with the
What do you mean?
And now Vic is worried about this back.
Oh, let him ace! Let him ace! Kalen'Zine!
To tie things again.
That round is 100% Verdi. It was a stalemate of 5-1-5 on the site, and he does this. Flicks around for 3 different kills. Impeccable stuff from Verdi.
And he has to get that kill on Oxy quickly, tracking the slide. If he doesn't, he's always getting traded there.
Let's go! Okay!
And then Oxy's in this deep position where he can fight up. Instead, the spike falls in no man's land. And they can clean up Verdi. You heard how hyped he was. Oxy's got a bucky on this round.
Yeah, C9.
No, okay, come on, Verdi, come on. Don't do the thing where you insta-die. This is a good flank. This is a good double flank. Astra Verdi. Big knife here. Do not die. Stay alive. Play to live, KO. Your teammates are flanking. Play to... They're not flanking. Where'd they go? Big flash. Good molly. That's it. That's all I ask of him. Bang!
Show up for the fight. Erde goes for it. Way out in front.
Why didn't
he
slide?
We're allowed just get in front of it. And the round falls apart before the spike is even planted. Luke Show continuing.
Why didn't he
some of those
slide?
shenanigans, tracking up behind his high top.
Did he slide?
It's him against the world at this point. Him and Cal.
Imagine.
Might be enough though. Oh my word.
Kalen'Zine. Coxie's 1 HP.
That spike still yet to be planted. He can hold his own here. And he has been elite
Oh!
on this map. Kalen'Zine is ridiculous.
They threw!
That clutch is absolutely everything
They
for
threw!
Loud.
They've done it!
Kalen'Zine,
Cloud9!
the franchise player. He's been with Loud through the highs, through the lows.
Kalen'Zine 1v3.
So much for them returning to playoffs. He delivers an amazing Red Bull clutch.
They 2v5 them. Oh no. See, these are moments where I need to see a split screen. Show me Loud's reaction, and on the side, they 2v5 them. Oh no. See, these are moments where I need to see a split screen. Show me Loud's reaction, and on the side, show me Cloud9's reaction to that lost round. Why would you not split screen that? Why am I better at production than the people that are doing the production? You have to split screen in that situation. You want to see both parties. I don't need to hear the comms, but at least show me both teams' reactions to that. Give us a split screen.
Zelsis with just a stinger in hand. This is brutal.
Essentially, there's no one on C9 that can buy a right.
once the match starts. I've never attempted it.
4 teams in this
And no
group
one
at
has
1
ever
and 2.
typed to me.
But there's only one round to decide how this one goes. Overtime or bust. C9 on a half by Force It A.
And they're heading directly into Cowanzine. The Hunter's Fury already
Luke Show
primed.
big.
Luke Show is cutting them down.
Cloud9 are saving.
through
It's a
the
half
wall.
buy. Wait, Cloud9 full buy.
Jack tries
This is
to
their
fire
buy?
back.
This
Some
is
fury of
Cloud9's
his
buy?
own.
Ew.
Just some damage to be found as Oxy delivers inside of the smoke. C9 have made a mess of this site with Viper's Pit coming on down. And somehow Celsius stays alive. Somehow
No,
Oxy's
you didn't
running
die
there
to
with
that.
shotgun. Numbers for Cloud9.
No, you're not about to lose this round. To this bot.
It is messy.
Oh,
How
wow, it's
do
the
you
last
come
round.
back
Oh
in?
my god, I am tripping. I thought it was 11-11. My fault. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm stupid. You're smart and I'm stupid.
Oxy, full flash pushed away from the angle. Now Cowanzine blitzes forward to the other side of Pyramid.
They almost didn't check it again. They almost didn't check it again.
Oxy has already found 2 into the round. Now the quick slide into third.
Oxy has
Still
gotten
gives
3
his
kills
team
this
a
round
shot yet.
with a shotgun.
With a spike, it's not a good plan for them. Vic is
Cowanzine?
down, and it's all on Jack. The new kid on the block.
Oh,
cannot
he could have
find
brought
the
them
final
home.
bullet.
Country
But will
Road,
there
he
be
could have brought
time?
them home.
Absolutely. Darker sees it through to take the second win in the series for Loud.
What a performance out of Loud. This series was topsy-turvy. They had the fastest game possible to open. A brutal loss on
Choke
spread
9, but
into an
not even in
incredible-
playoff. He could have brought them.
The spike, it's not a good plan for them. Vic is
Cowanzine?
down, and it's all on Jack. The new kid on the block.
Oh,
cannot
he could have
find
brought
the
them home. 9, but
into an
not even in
incredible
playoffs
recovery
anymore.
Here.
It's in
It
groups.
comes down to back-to-back 2-on-1s. And in both of those situations, it's Loud besting Cloud9's mid-season edition.
All right, I have
And
2
honestly,
takes.
For both these teams,
I have 2 takes. Getting rid of Mitch was a big mistake. I think the system they had was pretty decent, and they came close to beating NRG, who ended up winning champs. Getting rid of Nature for EG was also a big mistake, and it's probably the only thing for sure that I agree with as a caller.
Puts him in a great position to be able to make playoffs here. There's still tiebreakers, there's still another match to play, but this is where they want to be. This is what they needed, right? Wait 3
I think
weeks
while even not
without
being on
their
the
new
team,
addition. Without the player that they were
the
staking
play
their
style
performance on,
that Cloud9 has, the play styles that EG have,
shows up,
it just
he
feels
delivers.
kind of predictable in comparison to when Mitch and Nature were playing. Kind of.
Loud brought us the distance. I thought this was going to be a quick day.
Not saying that's
after
the only
13-1
problem on the team, but I am saying I wish they hadn't switched up their callers.
More games to
They could have
come.
still picked up
We've got
Jordan
the
as a
Rising
non-caller
post-match
and
interview.
had him help Mitch. I actually think that was such a bad move to get rid of Mitch as a caller. Yeah, like imagine they brought in Jordan, but then kept Mitch, and Jordan was secondary calling. How sick that would be. Plus, the fact that they got rid of Mitch after having the kind of performances they had last year, where they almost were, they were like here, they were this close. I feel like when you're this close, you have to be really careful with caller changes. Like 1 game away. They were, I think, up, what was it? 11-8, right? Or they were up 10-7 versus NRG. They were 3 rounds away from making champs. Correct? Or was it 11-7? And then NRG ecoed them. Isn't it down?
Comps, obviously, are pretty similar. It's just a... It's over for fade.
All right, lock in.
difference.
Andre gets a free kill A. Keznit down.
Start for Keznit there, falls to the cringe wallbang.
I mean, I feel bad for Envy fans, man. This is going to be brutal.
Flash to try and get Envy out. Extra wants to play into the though.
Oh? Leaf over peeking? That is so unnecessary, especially when Andre is low. I don't know what he's doing.
A nice early round.
I actually don't know what that was.
Swing, you have the sheriff spam, and then he teleports back into a bait setup with the flash, but Leaf just over peaks and goes down, and now Dre's trying to anchor this site.
He didn't even peek with intent there.
The rotates coming in, though,
It's almost like he thought everyone fell back.
They are going to go down. Well, they're going for the walk down reclear.
This is a bit risky, yeah. This is going to be double faced. Rossi,
oh my god, Envy.
Demon 1.
G2, we're really doing.
Who am I kidding? Envy's still going to lose this round.
Now Jaw is just stuck in the site. Valorant's trying to get there. It's time for Jaw to walk at them.
He's not checking the left at all.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Everyone on G2 just decided it was their turn to walk forward. That's how that round completely fell apart.
Yeah, now Valorant doesn't really have any choice. He actually doesn't even know if this is a guaranteed A hit. There's just no information. Maybe that's half the reason why we had G2 pushing up. But there was a haunt there just before they started to.
Why is my ad timer not going down? Honestly, you guys should just take your ad blockers off at this point because I don't run ads anymore. Stop doing that. I realized how shameless it was, and I've learned. Oh my god, they're about to get 1v4'd. They're actually about to get.
Just laying the plane. Don't be looking like Spirit Airlines out there. Okay, Valorant with 3.
Whew.
Not all good. All good. No
Expedient, thank you for the prime.
No one believed he was going to
clutch
that. All good. Yeah, I like what G2 did early. They have.
Oh, did you see Sassy's going to be playing ENC for Brazil? That's awesome.
And then Dre teleports off, but it's close, so it kind of gives the false idea.
Logan, thank you for the prime, man. Hey, why is Shanks not here? He's watching basketball.
He flashes for the re-swing.
Why is, don't get happy, all right? Don't smile. Don't get happy. You're about to get ecoed.
Honestly, that was kind of a theme we saw from Leaf.
No offense.
Phoenix against Loud. I think his game overall was good, but he had a lot of solo effort moments where he was getting caught out.
Yeah, pushing out a garage.
Yeah, and well, back to back.
He's very happy.
They had the exact same setup, but Jaw is here this time.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't even cringe spam though. It's just like a
wait, Andre's kind of in a good spot. If this,
that's where Dre was and then he teleported back, and Leaf was there with the flash. It was the same as last round. And he's getting another one.
He got 2, bro. Everyone live. Leaf is low, though. Can he heal?
Yeah, this time they just added Jaw to also have a relay bolt with.
Oh my god, Valen. Oh my god, Valen.
This timing might be.
They know they're cut off. They have to walk back to Valen. Oh my god, they're choosing to go to the 2 people instead of the 1.
Multiple opportunity. Ross is going to have to bail them out here. He's got 3 for the round. Prowler's got to be shot.
Great jump from Trent. Great util as well. Like I said. Don't know what to tell you, man. Don't know why they got happy. I asked them not to get happy.
Continuing to be the best player for G2 in this stage 1 run. From the Vice to being on the chamber, and you know, on the Vice,
the algorithm says that Envy will be lucky to get away with 5 rounds.
In the game, and one aspect where you're getting like,
and that's with both pistol wins.
Like Dre was doing a fantastic job there, but it's much different when he's on the chamber and he's able to get active in the way he is right now and just wins another round. Was he lifting up the mouse pad?
Yeah, seriously, I need the lore drop on Twitter. Give it to me. I need to know why this is so significant. Either way, this is Envy here, knocks down to a hero rifle by for Keznit.
There is only one part of the map.
Oh, what a tether. Beautiful tether.
Excellent. Goes very
good scaling from Keznit, though. Yeah, great kill.
That's pretty brutal stuff. Keznit, though, started to put this rifle to work. Treaded out now. Can it be recovered? Probably not in this amount of time.
Good hold.
Joe going to slide up on them and get this one done.
Bro, a good hold. That was a lot of delay from Trent, by the way. If that tether doesn't come through, they were able to scale with Keznit. Maybe they trade better. Great util. They got to bait out more util, though. I hope they actually just default correctly and bait out util.
Some great defender utility being thrown in here, though. You get that Nebula for Trent to play around. At the same time, he throws the C's. There's a Molly lineup from Leaf that hits into the choke. And then by the time that the Envy players are out of the C's going forward, they're all.
Why are they not even doing the C default and breaking C eco round?
You know?
They'll do it on gun rounds, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely something to account for.
Okay, Demon 1 walking mid alone. These guys are pressuring A. I'm down.
Okay, fast lane gets Keznit here in the sewer. Baby Bay pulls out.
He heard the Prowler. He's now going to re-clear mid and take the timing B, right?
Upon him. There are players being drawn over this way by G2.
No, garage is fine too. Astra's down C though.
Also pushed down C long and broken the trip that Demon wanted placed there.
Just based on the fact that they're oh shit, Andre died.
There he goes down. They just have to trade leaf, but they can't yet.
No way. No way he gets both.
Molly will allow the rotates to come in.
Yeah, there was a C's there as well. So,
no way he gets 3. No way. Yeah, yo, it's
wraps.
wraps.
Well, not over pushing from that position. Waits for Envy to walk around and cuts him down the sides.
Fuck util, right? Let's just run in 1 by 1. Fuck throwing anything ever.
Pretty superb.
We killed Andre. That's the chamber. That has to be the only guy in the site.
Basically done. Instant Molly. That gives time for everyone else to show up.
Always scary, even in a 3v1 to challenge Demon 1. 4v1 as it was at the time.
Yeah. And you saw as well, like that trip getting broken down C long from G2, breaking Demon 1's trip.
I wish Inspire was here.
The go from Envy.
What are these guys doing, man? We did get the entry.
It did not matter. It did not matter. These floods.
Put me in the server, man.
Looking super good.
I mean, this is the kind of map that we do feel like G2 are at their most dangerous right now. Obviously, you know, a decent map for Envy. This is one of the ones they sort of beat Cloud9 on.
Also, did you hear that from production? The information I just got is that Baby Bay is playing on a Demon 1 collab mouse pad.
Gotcha. That's what that is.
That's a crazy mind game.
Because I wasn't sure, because the last mouse pad we had...
And it's just... Now, they have unlocked the C side of the map, and they might want to get Eggster and
Cosmic, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thank you. All right, Envy, let's wrap this up.
Hero rifle. He had that one time already, got 1 kill, but it wasn't significant enough in that round. We'll see if he's got something here, though.
At least they're hero rifling Kesnet. That's good.
The B side of the map this time.
Naz Passion, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thank you, sir. Or Prime, sorry.
Presence here at the C side for G2.
Incapacitate, thank you for the Prime.
At the ready. Not really in the best.
What happened to the Envy content creator named Marv6? Yeah, I don't know if that was like a Shanks contract or like what. I think he streamed maybe 1 game and then called it quits.
Slash outlaw player for this G2 team has really been massive for them this year. They
just actually don't know what happened with that.
Dedicated AWPer on their roster before. Jaw would pick it up, but he's not like a natural AWP player. And Dre,
Hutchie, thank you. And Sue Suckle, thank you tier 1. Thank you guys.
For them now.
Yeah, those that know him going back in other titles.
Oh, it's good. It's a good start.
Characters when he often could.
Well, Valen is.
It's a very good start. Valen's by himself.
In the Nebula and
what? What is he looking at there? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, pretty bizarre that he gets away with 2. Though Envy have recovered another rifle into this 2-on-3.
There's Joel though, looking clean with.
I mean, it was an eco round, so I'm not like too annoyed.
Location. I'm not sure. Yeah, Demon 1 was maybe checking backside. Either way. Maybe a misconception there that caused him not to be mindful of who could be behind those containers.
Sai, thank you for the prime.
At it back.
He was afraid of someone peeking out of the smoke, so why is he scaling so deep as a chamber with an AWP? He should be holding one side, standing there, while his teammates scale. And if someone peeks their teammates, or his teammates, then he kills them. He shouldn't be entering like this with chamber AWP.
Really into the wide swing as well from Valen.
And then, yeah, Poppin just doesn't have the timing on the Nebula.
You hold a line, yeah.
That's a great anchoring from Valen. I mean, should it was like 1v4. Yeah, he had no help. Bro had no help on the site in that instance. If he just goes 1 for 1, that could be a different round. So
plays too much ranked might actually be a problem with ranked. Yeah, you actually might be onto something, as crazy as that sounds.
He has the most comfort,
or he just realizes who his teammates are. I'm kidding.
Like he's the only one
That's a joke.
A big A fight, John pushed up on the wall, drops. Oh my god!
That's a nasty off angle.
Okay, maybe I wasn't kidding.
In a split second, he finds connection.
He's acing.
Jaws on for the ace, and it would be an absolute striking round to add to the repertoire. Still 72 health. Spike obviously at his disposal, and Kesnet very much alone.
The second that Envy decide, hey, let's go back to that A lobby take.
Hey, now that's a fucking nice kill to end that.
Is there no one else on this server that can put this man under some pressure?
That is just crazy, but yeah, I mean, look at this.
You don't want to see Jaw in form, bro. You do not want to see them in form.
And they get hit by the lobby fight. Crazy.
People are quick to forget. People are very quick to forget what this kid is capable of.
Spray. Hey man, you were kind of saying it while we were in, you know, the tech pause before the game even began. But Jaw has been having a slow stage here. His Santiago was incredible. He was the 5th highest average damage per round there.
Kid?
And
Well,
they need him in this stage
plays like a kid.
Actually qual for playoffs. Demon 1 has found the opening. Dre is routed off the site. Envy should be able to get the plant. Look at the retakes all for G2. Well, that's another one gone. Actually, Nightfall no longer a factor.
I mean, retaking A at the best time.
Were you not the one asking for him to get replaced by Oxy? No. That is just back. That's cap. That's just cap. You made that up.
Jaw has that cleared for him, so we can go and do some damage, but it's going to be traded at best. Swing out of the smoke. Yep.
Wait, they're about to... Okay, Envy.
Flash off of Exter. Going to be more than he can handle.
2 more rounds that they were going to... I thought they were going to get this half.
The Envy first kill success rate has been
momentum.
Good. They just haven't been able to convert off those moments until now. So well played from them, just getting into that site with some serious pace. The Demon 1 just on the catch down mid. Extra with good value on that ult and kills one of the players that has an ult for the retake. So
let's go. Now keep listening to me. I'm gonna win this game. Let's go.
That's the most Rossi call of
Extremely.
ever.
Yeah, it's actually very John QT coded as well, to be fair. This will mean I'll win this round, boys.
Wakey, dog.
Let's see if they do. Dropping to the back of the site, a little uncomfortable now. That's 2 recalls off rip that have connected.
I thought that was a kill 1,000% with a spray from Kesnet. Valen is super lit up though. And now after that C pressure, it's just a wall to get in for the kind of the cheese plant on B. They're all gonna get hit by this Nightfall.
Everyone's hating on Inspire.
Well done. Absolutely.
Hey, good trades though. Really good trades. And they have everyone in the B bomb site. They have to be aware of this flank. Everyone's in B, guys. Someone has to hold this. Smoke's gone.
I don't think they can be ready for this at all, but the wall makes this a little
great fight though. Oh my god, what a turn. Wait a second. Do we have a game, perhaps? Have I underestimated the great Envious?
Yeah, maybe at risk of getting overwhelmed here.
Yeah, no reason for Dre to not go for it.
Hey, 2 rounds in a row. That's nothing to scoff at. 2 rounds in a row, second one being very clean. They're building money. They're building ults. They played that round great. No one's like sitting outside B by themselves, dying to nothing. They fought C-Link together after having an advantage. They played to win that round. They played to win.
Extremities for the fast flank on the retake attempt as the Neon a lot. You know, whereas you see, I think the majority of the time for other teams, they're going to have their Neon included in the pack to throw up the fast lane and be the space maker. But
how much did Envy pay you to say that? I mean, Jimmy isn't here to glaze, so I'm glazing for him.
When you're playing against G2, when they're on defense, when they're going for retakes. And that time Demon 1 was. He was ready for it.
Just gets Envy up to 3 now. No timeout for G2. No real cause for concern as far as they seem to feel. Maybe they're going to be back on the op after Tour de Force in that previous round. So how are Envy
5C?
call this
5C. It's the correct call.
The map. It's lightly held for sure, and they're going to make a fast play in.
No one's here. No one's here. Don't be a Cloud9 and lose this. Don't be Cloud9 and lose this post plant.
We can push garage right now. We can.
I have drone. Listen, I'm gonna drone. They're gonna have garage. When you have garage. You messed up the side.
Here we go. Could be out back side.
Is this Normandy?
Garage one. Garage.
Choose a D. Box to D. Box to D.
Enemy remaining.
They have no smokes.
Pulling them. Knocking them. One enemy remaining.
Nice try, bro.
Wow.
Okay. 2 things.
I mean, a nice try from Ross.
A lot of comms, which is not always bad. However, there was a question asked. Do you guys want to take garage or no? Nobody answered. Instead, Kesnet started freaking the fuck out. And that can't happen. You need to have a plan of your own. And then everyone started freaking out.
From Trent. And that's kind of one of the aspects of playing the Fade right now that you have to your advantage on Haven, is that we're seeing it a little more than I feel like we kind of ever have in the past.
They said we can't? No, I saw someone answered we can, but then Kesnet started saying they're going in or something, or they're running in,
yeah, so it's
and
just getting this huge.
But they didn't have a
team.
plan for the next fight. What do we do if they're running in? Are we going to triple swing? Are we just going to sit back?
He's pinged out. This is now a little uncomfortable.
Oh my god, look at the YouTube, but he dodges all of it.
For now, yeah, it's still a bit of an exposed position in case he's having to pressure him back towards that corner. With a smoke backside, it's going to be tough for G2 to flood in to help him.
And in the meantime, Rossi went 1-for-1 in window.
It got more
that there were 2 players coming from
hectic than I would have liked to hear.
G2 3v4 on the retake. Opt for Baby Bay is going to make this even, you know, further uncomfortable for them to get back in.
I think Envy have a chance in this game.
Might be a time here for...
All right.
Well, G2 already have 6 on defense. About to be 7 on defense.
Definitely looking a little bit exposed out here. Demon one's in C long, but he's actually having to walk up here to be relevant. And by the time he gets there, well, he's on his own.
Oh man, how does that fall to pieces in the 4-on-3?
I mean, they're getting into the sites. It's just these post plants are kind of bad.
Into the site. I need to see what the first kill was. Baby Bay was actually, able to get the swing off the Prowler, so that's pretty nice. But then it's Kesnet, just holding the angle completely out in the open. Eggster's in the back, throwing up the wall. So there's just a miscommunication there as to what the idea is. Kesnet wants to fight.
This guy said, I mean, Eggster is just awful. That's all he said.
In the confusion, that's Envy with a round that they desperately needed
Twitch
to win.
is fucked.
Slipping through their grasp because they couldn't get on the same page.
I said, damn, they could win these rounds, but their retakes are awful. And he goes, yeah, but just Eggster's just awful.
It's going to be popping with a bucky.
Do you not feel sad saying, like, that's so sad to say that?
Flash judge, yep, we got it all here. G2 running over them.
Slipping through their grasp because they couldn't get on the same page.
I said, damn, they could win these rounds, but their retakes are awful. And he goes, yeah, but just Eggster's just awful.
It's going to be popping with a bucky.
Do you not feel sad saying, like, that's so sad to say that?
Flash judge, yep, we got it all here. G2 running over them.
Valen is just reading these guys so hard. There have been 2 G2 all-out A fights with the instances slide up from Jaw. Both rounds. Envy had everyone in lobby. It was the Jaw ace into this just board wipe. Actual wrath of God just came down.
Settle the wreckage.
Damn, they can't stop Jaw at A right now.
Yeah,
or long.
Not much you can do about that one. That is beautiful. How on earth does Valorant have them lined up there for this particular round?
Just got the soul read, man.
Yeah. That is absurd. Right, well, Envy here. It took a bit of a pause in the previous
Stunner
round.
needs to be fired. Isn't he a Team Canada's captain? Are we cooked?
In a mid-window. This is
or not captain, sorry, coach.
Control on the B side here. And G2 have Baby Bay wandering up on C as well.
Yeah, Valen threw a stun down towards window for Jaw to try to get a kill off. No way.
Oh, that was the spike carrier dropped. Exodus lost his runner back. Oh, I'm sorry. Baby Bay's able to walk away from that unscathed. There was another player for a trade. Not close enough, I guess.
No, he was close enough.
Didn't want praying that someone overpushes, but the overpushes might have come a little bit earlier in the round at the barrel. That is brutal, man. Astrowall trying to cut off Valen, but he's going to get into the site. Dre wants to get in there to help him as well.
Yeah, it's going to be Valen from the back of the site, so they have a potential crossfire setup. Baby Bay with
Ooh.
upstairs. They're not ready
okay,
for
Andre. Okay.
On his feet, Headhunter to finish the half. And it's dominance from G2.
I mean, 3 rounds is more than I expected. I will be completely honest. I was expecting an 11-1 half. So as far as I'm concerned, Envy is overachieving at the moment.
Getting a little uncomfortable, but his aim doesn't fail him. Flash out swing, takes another one. Trent's going to win it out this time. It'll be Baby Bay.
This is going according to plan, actually. The algorithm was correct. They do win both pistols and still lose 13-5.
On a heater today. That's a nice start. Demon 1 falls by the wayside.
Right,
Baby Bay
Rossi,
sets up his escape plan.
Do not
Turbo, thank you for the prime.
Against Baby Bay.
Yeah, he's
help.
He's working on it slowly.
Yo.
Oh, the correction.
Yo.
Baby Bay actually not punished though for holding the wrong line.
It brings Kesnet down to 1 body shot.
You would think that Envy still where the spike is loose in A main. So they know Baby Bay to come back.
Yo!
My goodness. Could have been something there, but Kesnet.
Bro.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Andres is talking shit after losing the round. They know they're gonna win.
He's making them work for it.
They know it's over.
He's making them work for it.
Everyone knows it's over.
And Molly from Exer just right on the balance. Let's do a lot of damage, man.
He wants.
That was a great kill as well.
Valorant wants to be there. He wants to get like alongside Jaw, but
yeah,
the molly breaks them up, and he takes too much damage to it.
Extra got some good value off the flashes as well. Like, it didn't get a
Baby Bay with confidence is unbeatable. Not necessarily unbeatable, but I think he is an absolutely a player that should be in tier 1. Baby Bay is the one player, if he does end up getting replaced ever, I am fucking vouching all day for this guy, for another team.
Jaw getting a little caught yet again, but okay. Keston just wants to hang for that. When did Poppin become 40 health? Baby Bay is absolutely farming them right now.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to fold over like a cheap chair watching these early round decisions.
You are awesome.
Bro, we got, I mean, all right. Well, Demon 1 is on the flank. They are contained. But Dre has the hero rifle now. It's the last guy in the server. I would want to.
And you want to replace him with Oxy? That's literally not what I said. I said, how can you justify replacing anyone on G2, even if you're getting a player like Oxy? Actually, no, I did say for Oxy, it's worth making a change on G2. Not necessarily Baby Bay. It could be literally like...
Certainly know it's possible.
I think anyone would make a change for Baby Bay, or for Oxy. Just for Oxy.
Crazy, they've broken the net. Now, the world is G2's oyster. They can get across the map wherever they seem to like it.
Another eco? No problem.
This now gives them an option.
Other than maybe NRG.
2 pistol rounds, 1.
Okay, this is getting a little...
NRG doesn't really need Oxy.
2 anti-ecos lost. This one, look, the last one...
And MIBR, yeah.
I mean, I think there's a level of forgiveness you could give because they lost some players to a trap play. Like, we saw that great flood utility for the first time, so they're kind of cut off. This is just, brother, we got the first kill. We're in an anti-eco.
Yeah,
we can
sounds about right. 10-5.
We can just relax.
Or 13-5, sorry.
There's a world where like Demon 1 can play the long angle as well. You can stand
and listen,
when the casters start giving you tips on how to play, you really are cooked. Let me make that clear. When the casters start giving you suggestions on how to play the game, you really genuinely you are cooked. There is no coming back from that. Like, bro is getting frustrated at how Envy are playing. He even knows.
The pressure here from Logs. Yeah, that smokes. An interesting one there on the seaside.
Some good util with the shock combo to at least bring Baby Bay to low HP.
Demon 1 would be a terrible time for him.
Same as 12-5. Yeah, I mean, we were cooked.
Just in fight for the space. G2 now have re-cleared outside of garage. We don't just walk
nice
up.
shot.
Surely not.
That is an awkward scope timing.
No one A though.
That's going to be the outlaw recovered.
It's a good reaction from G2. No one A either.
The knowledge that they've gained on that side of the
Pop in
map
here is this kind of.
As fast as possible before Envy have an opportunity.
Rotates are too slow. They can't flood. Poppin's gonna try to be a hero.
Alone. Rest in peace, buddy.
That's my hero right there. Good trade by Kesnet though.
Kesnet though doesn't want to let G2 ease into this, but ends up just taking another raw fight.
Gets a lot of damage onto Leaf there. 1-for-1 with that level of damage, that's pretty okay.
Yep.
One-shottable now is Jaw and
They're
Leaf.
getting farmed by a caster as well. Okay, well, fuck.
Cullen's the one that recovered the Guardian from the previous
You
round.
think this is normal? Win both pistol, get eco?
Demon 1 pinging that corner. That one needs to be checked.
Envy goes, yeah, that's pretty normal for us.
And there's Jaw, just swings on it. Demon 1 a little bit alone. Man, these guys are getting carved up in these situations. The crossfires for G2 have been so good. Rossi again, trying to do the most for this
Stats. Don't forget the stats.
Trying to get them through these rounds, but frankly,
attaboy.
Okay, that's not too shabby, but he's been pulling up short a little too often. 11-4 the scoreline is, and this game has certainly entered a tailspin.
Savvy, thank you for the prime.
Fallon does go down, so, I mean, they at least do a little bit of damage, but they got, you know, they got ecoed, so damage is not of the most significance.
I do like that Neon throws her absolute cinema hands while she's jumping like that as well. As if to taunt.
Would you take Oxy for something? No. I would not. It's not a necessary change.
Every time.
But Oxy is a significant upgrade on almost every single roster in Americas. There's a few that he's not a significant upgrade for anyone. There's only like 1 or 2. Everyone else should take Oxy if they can. Period.
start to make inroads here on the C side of the map.
NRG MIBR, yeah,
Fast lane
basically.
and a flash likely will get them started, so we'll need to see some stopping power here from Demon 1. He can rondo 2, of course, away.
If G2 gets back in form, G2 necessarily don't even need to.
Let's listen into what the G2 re-hit plan is going to be in the mid-round.
Check pop A. Full contact pop A.
It might be Neon Phoenix trap. I think they're in a trap.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right.
I'll bait it out.
Yo, I need you to hold chamber up. We're just gonna plant B. Listen to me. Plant B, just hard flank control, Dre.
Okay. Yo, Drake, give me this pull back. We'll be walking down mid, guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then he adapts, listens to his teammates.
Tuck. May have seen me. It's all good though. Definitely saw you. Peek now, guys. Can we peek? 3, yep. See, long as I did that. Can we double peek this? Peek together. 3, 2, 1. No one should. I'm gonna ult from here. Okay? Prowler and we go. 3, 2, 1.
I have garage.
Ceiling. See. Yeah. Push it. Could be back on.
30 seconds left.
Play it post, boys. They have Phoenix ult.
Planted.
I can wall. 3 A-Link. Get up. I tethered A-Link. They're in the tether. Wall in front sight. In. Nice.
I have such stun.
Yeah. Hold garage, Jake. 2 more A-Link. 2 more A-Link. Phoenix Neon. I have Fade Eye. I have double flash, okay? That's just C, I think. Flashing after smoke, flashing.
Tap.
Guys. I got your garage, Jake. I got your garage, Jake. Top B. Can we all need a peek, guys. Grab it. He's walking
Ready,
down.
3.
107 Neon. Grab it.
Off. Tuck.
Great choice.
Wait. Could be.
Wait, pick early. Peek, Dre.
Off.
Push, Dre. Let's go, boys. Tap.
Hot dog.
Sick, honestly. G2, the way they put that together, the B hit came through. When Valen spoke up, they all listened.
Great job.
And you hear those calls coming
Great
out.
job by Valen to like listen to his teammates. They think it's a trap. Okay, fair enough. And then he just calls a mid round to B. I also liked that someone calmed the 3-2-1. It wasn't coordinated well enough. Like they didn't peak together. But the comms are still solid. Also, you can't really compare that to Envy comms. It wasn't that stressful. The Envy situation was more stressful, therefore it's justified that it gets freaky. I just didn't like that one piece of util made Kesnet freak out.
Call at the end and Dre just kills the guy.
Yeah, he did. He just
doesn't even matter. All good. Oh, this C site is open. G2 have fully taken it. They have the night.
It was like one Phoenix wall, I think, was freaked him out.
Up mid. Demon 1 can catch him, and he cannot because Baby Bay is unkillable right now.
Huh, I was wrong.
Should be the end. G2 have fully taken it. They have the night.
It was like one Phoenix wall, I think, was freaked him out.
Up mid. Demon 1 can catch him, and he cannot. All good. Oh, this C site is open. G2 have fully taken it. They have the night.
It was like one Phoenix wall, I think, was freaked him out.
Up mid. Demon 1 can catch him, and he cannot because Baby Bay is unkillable right now.
Huh, I was wrong.
Should be the end of the game.
I gave them one extra round.
He's unstoppable.
Between those guys, I remember because obviously like the sort of rumor was that Demon 1 got passed up for Baby Bay, and Demon 1 vehemently denies it, and then Baby Bay not so vehemently denies his denial. So I'm not sure where the boys are with that.
So Baby Bay playing with the Demon 1 mousepad. Just kills him in the last round. Back-to-back times on Haven. Baby Bay's playing the chamber and drops 2 kills.
It's a tilted, man.
He has just been incredible, man.
Very disappointed in myself. I gave them one extra round.
He takes over the game. Baby Bay still is the best player for G2 in this stage 1. Wins, losses, whatever. He has been there doing the most for them.
Yeah, and he's received the most criticism. That's what's crazy. Actually, even to jog him up.
1 wins, losses, whatever. He has been there doing the most for them.
Yeah, and he's received the most criticism. That's what's crazy. Actually, even to jog him up.
The normal conventions of how you position, how you swing. You know, maybe he's being told to tuck and he's walking up on the player on sort of B. That's fine. He sees that there's some space that he's able to occupy.
Yet they get cooked. So they got to be able to close out these late rounds, man.
This is the kind of map where you do have the attack side that wants to work it a little bit more. It might be harder for Valen to line up set defensive plays.
Same guy that doubted Fnatic. You're right. That was actually just a bad call.
On another 3 bomb site map.
Fnatic's fucking unreal.
Don't rule it out.
There's a triple push from G2 out of C, and then you have your Vice set up on A, and then they can play for the flank retake. This is good. Some good old standard stuff on
what does the
map.
algorithm predict for this map?
Ultra delay on one
Surprisingly,
side,
it's going to be even worse.
2 players wrapping around. Leaf opts not to commit to this, and Rossi. All right, yeah, he's obviously hit with the paranoia, sprays and hopes, but gives himself away in the process. So Envy are pretty entrenched here on the B side. Smoke up to upper though. Kesnet has to try and play through smoke as well. All right, I like to see his nade combo potential, but Trent is ripping them apart. In the meantime, is Baby Bay up on the site. And Envy do not feel as full of their usual swagger at the moment.
That was actually a fire-ass retake, you can't lie, though. They isolated their 1v1s perfectly on the lurkers, and then retook together. Good util as well.
Saw Trent in spawn playing ultra passive when we were on the Envy duelist point of view earlier. He was aware they took that space, and then he just waits, and he finds the perfect moment to just go in and get this first kill. Kesnet, they're awares in the smoke because of where he threw the nade from. They just flood in from all sides of the map, and that's the value that they get from going for that triple push out of mound. You plant it on
Demon 1 Neon is going to be interesting, though.
On you from 17 different angles. It doesn't even matter.
Despite that disappointing start to the map, Envy looked pretty concentrated, pretty locked in.
I'm worried about Extracy.
And even slightly jovial.
Rossi Extracy. I am very worried about that.
Anti-eco look, they have the judge pushed up
on gun
B,
rounds,
and then two guys to defend either site with Vice util on either site. See if Valorant can anchor this.
How can they fast it this? There's a shield wall in play. There's actually not enough Envy players on the side. Look at them getting segmented into two halves.
If they had 10 players, they wouldn't have won this round.
They tried their best to get over it. I think
if they all cloned themselves and ran into the C-bomb site, they still would have lost this round.
You can, you know, double satchel over it, and you can get a teleport over it. So this comp that they have is a few more options. You know, even if the Neon's just running in and goes past
Cages, thank you for the prize.
It's not as bad as if they're playing, you know, in a situation where they don't have the raise that could get over too. But obviously still a massive part of this.
Envy about to win this game.
Yoru not existing and Vice being extremely relevant, and you just don't have a natural counter to the wall. Not a lot of the teams right now have great protocols for dealing with that.
Dealing with the Vice, yeah. And again, if you're on these Fade comps, you can't clear Thorns.
Okay.
And also, look, you're going up against
Raze here, so they have decent stopping power, and they are playing passive.
You're going to be getting hit with different defensive looks every single round. Now, this time the wall is over on A.
Let's see this exec. Let's see this exec. Let's see this exec.
Crunch of the works. Guys on C, yeah, they're going to be.
They're baiting out util pretty well, though.
Off the exec timing.
Thorns now getting cleared finally. Spectre ringing out there and some damage.
Good job, Andre, of getting out. You guys play retake. You guys open door.
Looks like GT want to give Envy just enough rope here.
See, now it's just annoying.
Want to commit into the door
because now they have to be worried about this line, so these players all can't just stay here the whole time on the retake. This is something Asuna should have been doing way more of, which is what Inspire was saying.
Because of the spam angle. They have no control right now of anywhere.
100 Thieves is playing Lotus versus whoever the fuck.
Flank because of the door. They have no space forward in halls. They're getting naded while trying to plant. It's just chalked, man.
Yeah, that might have been a Seize nade combo there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful setup there for G2 on a dime. Envy finding very little success here into this first foray forward. It's a 3-0
somehow they are making Demon 1 a worse player.
Supposed to go. Envy have to take a back seat yet again.
It's like a disease.
Really just making this look like some ABC Valorant. The setup their switches again. You have the Raze and the Vice on C together. They back up. They hold halls together. The two players on B. They
just
push
plant
just to hit the door. Just to
I think they were trying to.
Enough to have Envy concerned. Then they go back, can re-clear into Waterfall because Trent is there with the Prowlers, with the util.
Maybe they just didn't have step 2 and 3 dry ram. Step 1, let's take the site.
Good.
I think Envy just want to get.
And then everyone went, now what?
Push on up behind his Prowler, but they will be delayed. Yeah.
Oh, Jaw. I mean, I thought he was about to throw that left and just feast, but
that would have cooked them. Prowler cleared, but they know that Leaf's in the corner. Jaw can play off this easily enough.
He didn't die.
Taken out by Demon 1.
He didn't die.
Rings out,
he
but
lived.
here's Leaf chilling. And we call that a full house nowadays, I think.
I really hope this coach doesn't pause. There's nothing to talk about.
New term stolen.
All right, well, this is a pretty open and shut case. Even though Leaf was getting hit with basically every form of util under the sun in this corner, they really couldn't do too much to shake
Talk about dinner. I hope they go to dinner separately today. I wouldn't want to see a single one of my teammates.
So does Kesnet, though,
if I'm getting fisted this bad.
See if Envy can make use of that to get.
Everyone should be eating alone in a dark room today.
Right now. Yeah. They've got nothing started.
No team dinner today.
Just executed
if they are team dinner today, they are paying. Not the team, not the org.
Straight up executes.
They fucking pay for today's dinner.
This can't be how Envy are planning to bow out a potential playoff contention. Like this team, in fairness, right, they have had to make a lot of changes on the fly as they've gone. This has not really panned out the way that they expected it to.
Why are you hating so hard? I'm not really trying to hate. It's not hate.
But it's gotten them into
just
this
they just aren't. They should not be here playing this game.
And their opponent on the final week will be.
They are not here. They should not. You know what I mean?
So,
That's not good. Not good
for them.
Not a good team.
Does G2 actually have a downhill run into playoffs? Oh, Joe went for it. Hey, no chance.
What a shot from Kesnet.
That
Oh
was
my
sharp.
God.
Not a bad way to make the first frag of the map.
Please take advantage of this.
Wall
Slow
is
it down.
still
It's
up
fine.
there. By the way,
Okay, this is a
the
C exec
rotate
no
is
matter what.
coming
They don't
in
have an
from
option for
Leaf.
A. They might have an option for B.
G2 have on this
But
A
Vise
side.
just shuts that down, so it's
Valorant
just
steals
A.
that space.
Or C, sorry. It's just C.
They're pushed all the way out. Execute coming through.
Good ults. He might be able to kill.
He might go down too. Yeah. What?
What is happening?
That.
30 seconds left.
Can we get a replay on that, please? For the future, just gonna call that
They
out.
want to just get it canned. Either way, it's Leaf and Valorant now. Have to salvage Leaf. He's going to find 3 kills.
God.
Now we're even up. That's a scary prospect. Valorant coming in now. It's going to be a double swing here, maybe over towards Waterfall.
If they can't even close this out, it feels like it's wraps. Actually, a disaster. 4-on-2 now into the 2-on-2. One player.
Okay, 2
caught
1v1s.
in sight. That's Rossi.
Good luck.
The other playing out at Mound for the spam
holy
angle.
shit! On, bro. What is he on? What a ridiculous A. He's out of absolutely nowhere. On his feet with a roar. And one of them all unexpected.
Shit!
And ideas there from Envy.
Nah, I
just so
need to see
divided.
that shot.
Rossi's playing on site, popping.
I
tries
dare
to
production
swing
to fuck
late
this one up.
help, but it's
I
planted
dare
from
them.
Mound. What? How does that not get the kill? How does that not do damage? Was it really that far away? Can we get another replay? Is there? I'm saying we're getting a timeout from Envy. What?
One of them all
Oh,
unexpected.
shit!
And ideas there from Envy.
Nah, I
just so
need to see
divided.
that shot.
Rossi's playing on site, popping.
I
tries
dare
to
production to
swing
fuck this
late
one up.
help, but it's
I
planted
dare
from
them.
Mound. What? How does that not get the kill? How does that not do damage? Was it really that far away? Can we get another replay? Is there? I'm saying we're getting a timeout from Envy. What? How does that not get the kill? How does that not do damage? Was it really that far away? Can we get another replay? Is there? I'm saying we're getting a timeout from Envy. Is it possible we can get some kind of flyover? Or, what? It
redirected.
He shot. I mean, yeah,
Okay,
he
I
shot
only
it
have one
so
question.
quickly that it went to
If
the
you're
left before
Kesnet
his
and you're
mouse
resulting
even
and you
went
got
to the
that
right,
much of a
yeah.
boost,
The flick was so fast and
why
he shot
wouldn't
that
you
it just
clear right?
went
It could
to
be-
the left.
That could have been like a.
That looked just.
That could have been a client-side issue as well.
Yeah, it looked bizarre from Leaf's point of view.
Yeah, it literally looked like the rocket turned not.
I agree that it was
That
weird
looked
that
so
happened.
strange.
But he
But-
didn't initially clear right. He ended up like
What's going on?
having to swing his mouse,
Okay,
and then the
that's
ult just went away.
That's a tilting result. In
It is
fairness-
unlucky for him, but I'm just
like
curious why he didn't
there's
jump clear
left
right
damage.
first. Right
Yeah,
is the
could
first
go
angle
Yeah, yeah.
before left,
I do think that.
and then he just gets the
it was
kill no
still-
matter
That was
what.
one of the rounds where the Vice Wall was back at A.
Is all I'm saying.
I'd rather back at C, and there was no chance really for Envy to tease that site to sort of draw it out. So even though
This is the
they-
same thing
they
as
like cut noise outside of the C
Verdi
site,
not
they
clearing
never
the left
got the
box
Vice
on
Wall,
Breeze at
so
A
it was
site
Kesnet solo
when he was
for
retaking.
ages. That's the
To
only
me,
way
it's the
Leafs
exact
able to
same
find,
thing.
like a foothold there, I think, is if they can't flood him.
It's like why wouldn't why
You know,
can't he be
when
there?
you have one of the best Viper players we've ever seen, it's nice to see him on Viper. You know what I mean? And when you have one of the best fragging IGL smokes players we've ever seen, it's also helpful to have him on smokes.
Leaf is
You know,
10-0, bro.
They tried out the Harbor, and now they've gone back to basics, and look at the magic. It's
B-pop?
back.
B-pop? B-pop?
All right, we are
Okay, baited out his tether, no B-pop.
B side, some of the resting utils already been deployed, and Demon 1 doesn't want to commit yet.
Ooh, this is all to get the Vise out A. All of this was to get the Vise out
Early
A.
into the round, minute 20 on the clock, and they have
So they've
gotten the
successfully
insert of Rossi
pressured
over
B.
towards
They've
back
successfully
level.
pressured
They want to
C.
work towards the space that he's gotten
And
there.
Rossi is good. This is a
Obviously
well-played
got a
round,
lot in
actually.
his kit. You know,
Dirty.
they could prowler the box on the left there.
Now
for
let's
sure.
see if they can do
Babyface
step
dirty
2 and
spot
3.
here.
Yeah, this should get cleared though. Surely. Surely this will get cleared by something, if not just a walk-up multi.
Yeah, but Trent's
kind of
now
phase.
picked up the angle.
Yeah,
That's where
that's
it's
going to
dangerous.
get prowlered.
Cleared. Can Trent actually do something on that angle? Yep, he can.
Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
Yes, he definitely can. 2 kills found by Trent. Baby Bay is staying because apparently he can.
Yeah, he just doesn't need to move. He just simply does not need to move. I think Trent got 2 with the spam through the stair smoke. It's possible he saw one maybe before the smoke
I mean,
actually flew.
I just feel for Hastro. That's my guy, and
There's nothing
I
egregious
just feel
about
bad.
this idea.
I don't even blame Jimmy for not
to
showing up
try
for
and
this
fight
shit.
their way out onto the A side of the map.
One enemy remaining.
If Jimmy's watching this, what are we doing, man?
Yeah, it's tough when you're going down to the.
Meanwhile, he's just happy the game's about to end
multiplayer
instantly.
Okay. This is turning into a bit of a blowout. 6 rounds on the defense side, just quietly. Envy now have built that bank of ultimates by taking L after L. Here it is, Kesnet still wants to play fast, play hard into that space. Val's gonna have to give it up now, a bit uncomfortable, doesn't want to pull out Paranoia.
He ended up getting Neon, which is huge.
Oh, one in ultimate, falling at his Trent, just killing everybody yet again. Those ones in tree. That's an awkward angle for him to cut. He definitely committed heavily to that, but hey, Baby Bay's here. Envy want to play the fast and loose rounds. G2 had just got back from playing against Noxim Red Force. They're super down to play like this.
The flood from G2 is just way too fast with the setup that they're running there. It's just way too fast. They can't even get into the site with the Neon ult running with the double satchel forward. G2 knows what.
Back from playing against Noxim Red Force. They're super down to play like this.
The flood from G2 is just way too fast with the setup that they're running there. It's just way too fast. They can't even get into the site with the Neon ult running with the double satchel forward. G2 knows what happened. Like, they know what's going on. And they are there instantly.
This is a
Switch to Inspire? I mean, what could he possibly be saying?
Bro. No.
Well, not even that bad.
Does it? Like, G2 are on fire, but does it not look like Envy's POV? Like, it looks like they can't hold their mouse. Like, bro, they've lost before. I'm not even shit talking. I
was not expecting that.
Does it? Like, G2 are on fire, but does it not look like Envy's POV? Like, it looks like they can't hold their mouse. Like, bro, they've lost before. I'm not even shit talking. I
was not expecting that.
Like, what? It makes me think something was said, like, after first map. Like, they just don't look right at all.
I thought he was gonna say something to justify what's happening to Envy, but then he just shat on them.
I like that from Rossi.
Wait.
Yes, I like that from Rossi. 18 points of health. It just waits out.
Andre just threw. Andre literally was like, I don't care, I'm opening up door. And he's just shooting nothing. Okay, here we go. Here's a chance.
I need Rossi to lose just to hear his reaction.
So, I mean, I don't even know if that's worth using, I'll be honest.
There's a chance here.
He's got an early warning.
If you're Trent, do you like... If you're either of these players, do you ult here?
I feel like Trent should ult.
You think Rossi should, like...
Trent should ult.
Okay.
It's a good ult.
Whoever ults first wins, right? Oh,
bang!
That got his ult, kept his ult. That's like best case scenario.
No,
oh, it's funny, I guess.
Rossi ulting would have given up his spot exactly where he was, and it would not have been good. It's actually good Rossi didn't ult. That was a good decision.
Sputters, flickers out as he has to reckon with the 6-round deficit on the attack side.
I guess laughing's the only way to like bring this game back.
It was well played. The movement around the door, the timing on the base.
Like, it would not have mattered. I feel like it's worse.
Looks like he just thinks we shouldn't.
It would have been a bad idea to ult. It wouldn't have mattered. I think Rossi keeping his position and keeping his gun out there. If he misses his first shot, he dies anyway. I thought it was fine.
I won't comment on like laughing because I know like what 100 Thieves were laughing. They're getting like 13-0. I mean, it's the only way you're gonna like bring a game back. Some people say, but like I'd be mad.
Oh, we know you would be pissed. You'd be pissed at all your teammates because you're a winner.
I'd be like, fuck.
Inspired does not lose.
We're fucking winning this shit. I don't know. Be like mad. Everyone locked the fuck in. We have a chance.
There you go. See, he's self-aware, man. No one's laughing here.
They're going to go for it now. Caught inside his steel guard, a little bit uncomfortable. Rossi used his as well, evidently unaffected by it, as he's going to go in with the primary at the ready.
That was not a good kill.
Here we go. 3v3. 3v2.
Wait.
Good fights.
Acer saved it though. I don't know how Popping got that kill.
Spammed. He spammed someone. Do they expect this jaw flank this early though? Oh, Demon 1 does. That's a big kill though. Big raise bot as well.
Demon 1 is not able to support from that angle.
Good nade. That's a good nade to bait that guy out to swing.
Does Andre see that?
Still has it in his DNA to win those clutch.
All right, there's a chance.
And another Red Bull clutch in a second consecutive round. I've got to work for it, man.
If they just keep clutching,
It's not clean though. It's not like convincing.
It's fine. A round is a round, brother. The fact that they even have 2 is a miracle. Take it. Just take it.
The counter visal was like.
That's what I'm sure is going to be a bit more concerning.
Can't be fucking picky about what rounds you're winning or how you're winning them when you're Envy right now. You just got to win rounds. Put rounds on the board.
Wait, what?
Bait them out and then get back in. There was a good stun onto Ben. They dealt with Leaf, who was the hard anchor there. But even still, their economy remains in a terrible spot because everyone died.
Smart by Jaw not to take that shot. They don't know you have an AWP.
Sent down to an eco.
Yeah, that horn was good, but no one really in position.
How the fuck does Kez have an ult already? What? How is Kez 2-9 and has a second raise ult already?
Bro's collecting them orbs. Dying a lot.
Somehow finds a pick with the AWP.
Am I stupid?
It is clear, as has now been confirmed.
Everyone from Envy.
I feel like the math ain't mathing.
This is a hard retake.
Bro, I understand
away,
there's orbs
though.
on the map and it still is not math.
Oh, he died.
I know there's a C orb, obviously.
I think he was the raise ult win con.
The math is still
If he
not
was able to get
mathing,
his
you
kill
know
and
what I'm
raise ult,
saying?
that's the only way they win. Okay, Envy.
Right, gave them an all. I feel like it's more likely like they argued that they're
Definitely was the most competent. They get the fact because of Kesnit's ult, there's no effort from G2 to try to flood into that and just get killed by a rocket. So it actually gets them into a post plant. No, they couldn't really get space elsewhere. They didn't have anyone hanging back towards rubble for a backstab.
He's luring me to sleep, bro. Me too. I started getting like my eyes started getting heavy. I had to get off that stream. It's the voice, I'm telling you.
In a bad economic spot. That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't think that was possible, but they've done it.
Hasn't really helped them on maps like Haven in the series.
No, they did get eco 2 times.
That voice fucked me up for a bit.
Perhaps this is
I was hella locked in up until that voice came. But I'm just like,
Except Jaw has the iconic Bucky and the ult. That's dangerous.
He hears this. He hears them leaving. This is a decent trap setup.
Now Paranoia is going to do.
But Envy's dodged it.
Well, that's
good
the
trade.
That would have carried
Really
him.
good trade.
Next walks across. Now Envy a little bit unsure. Is there a lobbing presence for G2?
Oh my god, they go back to C. Oh my god, G2 is keeping the trap. G2 is keeping the trap. They are ahead. They are ahead of Envy right now. Oh god, they're about to get ecoed.
The smokes.
That's a big kill.
It's going to be super dangerous, but that's a great pick for Kesnit to find.
Jogamo.
Chance here for Jaw.
No wall though.
Make use of this Bucky. Oh, the timing in this. Okay,
that's
good enough.
That's good enough. Yeah, that is good enough. Before HP, Kesnit, one guy in here.
Again, they don't have the time to tease it out. Demon 1 though has the rifle.
Okay, they're good. They're good. They're stabilized. They have a
G2 have
post
to
plant.
respect this. They've got to be somewhat careful.
Unless
look how low they all are. Babyman losing his nerve a little bit in these duels.
Round should be over. They're low, but round should be over.
It's going to be on Valen to salvage with a Sheriff. A double swing set up.
Good job. Good recovery in this half, though.
4 back-to-back rounds for Envy. Charging back into the game.
All right, G2 went
It
out.
was nice from Envy in that mid-round to just
13-4.
keep drawing some of that attention towards C, and then they're able to isolate Jaw on the B side. Of course, it's tough when that's the guy with the showstopper, but going 1-for-1 against their ult in that situation, you'll take that all day.
That was really good. He sacrificed himself and got the kill.
This situation,
Ate the ult. Very unselfish. Good job, good job, good job.
G2, they're losing, but they're laughing. It's funny. We're still cooking them right, but all of a sudden, Envy are back in the game.
There is no all of a sudden. G2 is about to win this round, win pistol, and bonus next half.
I think that's what's been important. There was that fast A hit, to be fair,
Trust
but
me,
they got
they have
messy.
all the reasons to laugh.
This is a speed up
Shit is
into
hilarious.
yard. If they try to accelerate further, this is G2 back to that 3-1-1 setup where you have your Vice playing on A for super delay, and then G2 can just encircle that entire side of the map for the retake.
Oh, that's a good sheer wall location for this hit, though. We're really annoying for
Here we
Envy
go.
to contend with. So this is flood tree. This
Trent
smoke
one
is
away
gonna
as well.
slow things
Trent
down
gets a
little
kill.
bit.
Fade ults here. Oh my
Trent is
god.
not going to be afraid to get on that line. Should be called for.
And also, if you're G2, you don't love to be anchoring here. They've got the Nightfall to deal with, right? So
Wait,
they have
Andre
to stay
playing
out
in.
of the range of
Valen
that,
playing in
try
as
to get
well.
back in, which is exactly what Baby Bay does, jumping into the site. They
This
have
is
a
good
player in pit
info.
as well.
No one hit by the Nightfall at all. Not Baby Bay, not any of them. Up in the corner.
Oh,
Ooh, a little
Exter
bit
got the
uncomfortable
timing.
there.
Good job, Exter.
And the trades are favoring Envy. They're ready to fight into this now. Just as Baby Bay's gone off the boil, Envy have started to find a bit of step to these sites.
Yeah, those two needed to do a lot more, even just buy time so the rest of G2 could get there to assist.
Huge
Now it's a
kill.
straight up
Round over.
5-on-3. And Trent goes down. Yeah, this
God
one's just
damn,
cooked.
Kessa.
Envy have actually put together a pretty competent
5
half
rounds.
at the end of the day.
5 in a row.
5 together. It started with Rossi getting that clutch into the Demon 1 clutch, and then 3 rounds where, yeah, they were setting up some good post plants on A 2 times. They were able to find success on this site late. And then that anti-eco round where they've been struggling.
I
on the
mean,
anti-ecos.
if
They're
Envy win
actually able to
pistol,
bounce around the map and finish on the lightly held site.
they can
of
maybe
one
get
player,
double
close
digits
things
this
out.
game.
So, hey, not bad, man. They're actually back in this.
We'll take it. We thought
we were headed for the 13-0.
We might have a
It felt
series
like
brewing,
it.
but they've got to contend with the attack side mid-rounding of Valen in the attack side.
If they're
Fossil,
really
thank you to the
on this
prime.
attack after if Envy keep this momentum going. They're starting with the double duelist walk down on C with the one-way. They actually have the Vice playing there as well.
That T1 run that he had allowed him to get on those teams later, and those teams didn't do fucking anything. Right, and so now he's on Envy. So I have to assume this is his final chance. I think that's the only natural course of like a pro player's career.
Really about here on Mound. Also got the backup of Rossi behind them. Horn is shot. G2 are really tentative in this round. We're going to have a smokes exchange, which might be more that G2 really would have wanted to see here. Knowing that to some degree the game hangs in their balance, and also Leaf has been able to lurk up pretty deep on the A side. He is poised to be a huge difference maker on his attack side.
Yeah, Trent was really trying to make it seem like something would happen there, but after he prowlers and no one does anything off the back of it, look at the rotates from Envy. They want to get to this A site ASAP. Does Pop and try to commit to anchoring so the team can flood in, or does he back up? It looks like he wants to stay, and it looks like they'll be there in time.
They're slowing down. They're pulling out a tree. This
Oh,
is nice.
wow.
Envy fully committing to the A site now.
Thing is though, Vice is here, Omen's here, they're ready to flood, they're ready to flood, this is good. This is good for Envy. Oh, the flash full miss because they're rushing C-Link. What a mid-round.
Over towards the C-Link side of the map, with Leaf harrying them all the way. G2 have worked.
Oh my god, and they plan for spawn? Do they plan for spawn here? They do. Oh fuck, and they don't have paranoia, chat. They have to just... Kesnet? Kesnet?
Up on the site, needed a couple more bullets.
Demon 1, Kesnet?
Ping from the horn, it's good. Trent and Jaw able to capitalize. There's a tap on the spike, you've got to go check in this, and you've got to do it manually here.
Oh my god, they're low though.
Good for G2, but the gunplay has to be there as well. And this is a horrendous angle for Leaf. It may not matter. Demon 1 only got it to half.
Oh,
the Red Bull
fuck.
clutching the pistol for Leaf, who's been dominant on this map.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt like G2 hard outplayed Envy, but Envy was right there. That was like very quick from Envy as well. That was, I think, the most impressive round Envy's played this whole time, the whole entire time I've watched.
On the opposite side of the map.
In terms of how they were moving.
It didn't come together quick enough for him.
That was like not bad at all.
To be a non-factor. And they just didn't have the health either. So that spam kill was
They were
just
quick. Their reactions were very quick on what G2 was trying to do and stopping it. Kind of feel bad they didn't win that round.
G2 really haven't made any moves so far. It's been Envy looking to take this map control. Will they overpush? Big paranoia
Round over.
on
On this kind of a strat, you have to get the kills instantly.
Wait for them to push into them. It's going to be Demon 1 though with the classic. He's really getting on the scoreboard, going for a raw fight.
Good damage though,
The
really
weapons
good
are
damage.
better for G2 in the legs of the round with a couple guns.
That's an Envy win though, I think. On paper. I mean,
Let's be real. G2 would play that way better if it's any other team. They wanted stats there. Everyone got hella horny for those ecos.
Trend, something like that, but yeah, he'll definitely take it. I mean, and on top of that, y'all died of Valen. It could have been worse. That could have been someone could have been Raze killing everyone. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, allowing Valen to get the from the shadows.
When Leaf plays good, bro, he's so fucking good. Just so fucking good.
The Omen ult name in Big 26. That's cold. Port here, obviously, over to Mount to give G2 a way in.
Exter, good kill, gets out. Rossi, big kill.
Rossi even on the jiggle.
I don't think there's any chance of a bonus here.
Both of them could just peel away. These B anchors have the wall to play with, and the ones that
huge.
Rossi can send out, or
clean round.
Double peek.
Okay, we might have a game.
Hey, wasn't this what you were asking for at the start of the whole series?
Yeah, and it is. Brawling, confidence.
5 alive. 5 alive is huge. Kesnet has Raze ult for gun round as well.
I mean, he's always
If there was ever a chance to make this competitive, it's now.
Think about those old crew rosters. A lot of their runs were like all emotion, going crazy, like that LCQ run years ago, and then when things were going wrong, just, you know.
I love that from the C players, man. Those 2 fights they took.
I want everyone here, bro.
I like that. Have some faith, man.
Josh
He has faith. They believe.
How they dealt with that little C trap play.
This Raze ult is going to be so big this round. He has to make use of it.
A little C's nade here into the choke. Stun as well. Now the C's nade went for rubble.
Okay. Nobody dies. Perfect. You baited out the A control. It's fine. You lose A. You can go take C.
So what's the response though from Envy? All right, we get all the space. What's the protocol after the fact? We have this
pushing all the way through. No one's really in any danger.
That's just intending on controlling back C, by the way. We see where those thorns are at.
Yeah. Giving up the side essentially.
Envy have gone for the full 4-man push. They're gonna have to activate Leaf's wall, and he's got a thorns there as well. That's kind of crazy. He is prepped and ready.
4 flank is fine because they have Raze ult.
Leaf tuck. This is ugly for him. He might need. Oh, well, never mind. Gonna say he needed help. He doesn't. He is him. Literally, Timothy Chalamet out there. Now we're in a 3 versus 3 even up. Trent deals with popping before he can even get there. That's going to shut and invite you till out of the game. Extra living dangerously.
Big paranoia.
TP forward here. But there's Trent waiting for him. G2 back to winning ways.
Yeah, Rossi had a really good kill holding back Halls, but unfortunately the players going through door, they just were not trading for each other effectively. Kesnet goes down, and then you really just can't be allowing Leaf to pick up a second kill.
It had to get value. That's just a nice shot. The Kesnet had to get with value with this ult. He kills Leaf there clean, and that means 2 extra players are alive, and they have all of spawn, and they had all of outside C. G2 would have gotten crunched. It wasn't even a bad idea, honestly. Just Leaf just fucking shit on him. I can't even criticize that.
Been fun. These early rounds have been fun between both these sides. Neither one really wants to give an inch.
Same story here on the A side.
Prowler attempt to clear Demon 1 out of that corner.
At the very least, he should have been traded. I mean,
and we use all that same early utility, but this time
especially since Rossi got them a big first kill that round.
Last time they were having none of it. Rossi, I mean, that's a classic. I'm playing Sentinel on Lotus exchange.
This is the round they have to win. If Envy lose this round, the game is over. They have no money.
Staring at you from the main on the opposite side.
Yeah, Baby Bay's pulled back off that. Leaf took a fair bit of damage in that early exchange.
I mean, extra having the space is huge.
Looks like he has a smoke.
Now no one's challenging it either, so they're allowed to stack this entire area. No need to rotate C at all. It's actually a mistake from G2 not pressuring C at all here. They might get cooked. No ults either.
Posted up on the right side of the map. Leaf very weak as well. No ultimates in play for G2.
The fact that Vize's front B tells me they're going to beat fake A go B. Poppin? Why are we taking that fight? What are we doing? Did he get spammed? He might have gotten spammed.
We dive into what the B side. There's actually no info about B at all.
It's big. Oh, that would have been cool though. It would have been cool. 10 points for cool.
Baby Bay, bro, patient as you like. He's in no hurry. Rossi wants to step up, and Baby Bay's ever swing into him. Sick round. Sick round from Baby Bay.
Yeah, stunning couple shots.
And that's game.
The pivot into that B side ends up working out for G2, even though, man, it looked like those defenders had a real chance. Now, Demon 1 gets that first kill in blue room. And
he didn't get spammed. He actually just jiggled, and not even really jiggled.
Spam, he just out in the open and jiggled and dies, which is unfortunate. unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know what that was.
defensively, Envy, they're in a pretty good position there if he doesn't go down.
This team is so dangerous. Yeah, it's kind of easy to... No one's going to count G2 out, to be fair.
Why does he... That... GG's. Demon One's ult / shotgun could maybe save this round, but that's about it.
On paper, sure, the Neon's maybe more optimal, but hey, they're working it with this. It's got everybody in their best roles to go off. I think G2 could just kind of go back to basics and make it to London. At least that was, you know, the idea from what Baby was talking about as well. They admit that, hey, we tried the harbor, but maybe we were a little...
Feels like we're not even seeing the best version of Jisoo. I mean, you're not. You're seeing a very laid-back version that are playing at 40% because... What the fuck do they need to show strats for right now? Just let Valen micro mid-round and just win.
Super at home here on this Viper, though. I feel like we were remiss if you...
Don't show any set shit.
He is just an absolute master of the agents.
Look at this here. Look at this. The C side wall is super spicy. Normally, your Vipers just like autopilot and arbitrarily throw that A work wall, but I am loving this. From look at how many Envy players are sniffing the cheese. Like, yo, what's going on? Hey, what are they doing over there? You know.
I mean, they are gambling, to be fair. It's incorrect, but I don't mind the gamble. You have to get lucky here.
It's so sick. You open a cupboard door and your cat just has to find out what's going on inside of it. The natural curiosity.
Fadal doesn't see anything. They hit the side for free.
This is exacerbated because they're on a sale, right? So
your package from Amazon arrived. There's a new box. You gotta check it out.
Dude, I love
what's going on.
Especially when I'm ordering like TCG stuff, bro. I love Mail Day. It's the best. Envy here had to commit to a site, though, in fairness. They're trying to stack, find some value from these classics.
Yeah, they could pivot out.
That's also part of it. In one sliding in, okay, Overdrive looking pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this was the only way to win.
Doesn't matter because he's found 2 kills already, and he seems far from done.
Wow. This ult is stupid as fuck. Every time I see it, it's stupid as fuck.
Betron's going to disrupt the defuse, had to find a quick reload. Here he knows X is trying to pressure around that bubble. The Leaf gets in there.
And they still couldn't win. Demon One got 3. It was a 2v5. And they still couldn't win.
It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Well, they just don't care about your fairy tale
Leaf is in there with an outlaw as well. It's not like he has the spam arsenal ready to go in tree. Trent gets the 1 with the spam. Does he kill another with the spam? Yep. Just tap on the spike. That's 2 with the spam. What about 3 with the spam? Yep.
Oh my God, Trent! No, baby. I mean, hot dog.
Trent is racking up kills in this series. It's really boosting him on VOR. Respect.
You know what? That's fine.
No deaths and just tons of...
They had time in the 2v4. Yeah, there was really no reason to stick that. You just fight together because you have shit guns instead of getting 1v1 spammed.
Sorry, bro. That's just raw game sense as far as I'm concerned. Valen gets the shear wall out early.
Wrap it up. At least it was quick. I mean, you know what I mean? If you guys had dinner plans, I mean, they're not letting you miss that.
One inserted pretty deep on mount, so at least Kesna just rotating away from that C side over for the NV defense, but...
I can't believe Cloud9 lost. I actually can't believe Cloud9 lost 10-6 up. Was it 10-6 up? They were 10-6 up, right? On Breeze? Or maybe I'm thinking 9-6?
Straight away, Kesna goes into the bubble. He's like, nah, bro. I'm going to go see what's going on there.
So much pressure from G2 just being applied to C and B main at the same time. It has 4 players' attention divided among the 2 choke points, and the 1 guy on A gets exposed at stairs, which is...
Germany, 3 a.m.? You're in Germany watching this at 3 a.m.? I'm concerned.
But it's not looking good. Valen already deals with popping up on that high ground. He's found his 3rd on the round. Oh, but he chalked them up. Valen's found 4.
You got 4?
Dogs coming out of these guys' mouths at the end of this round. I'm sure he's going to be incessant.
Oh, I'd see it.
No Extra says, I think I'll make it more interesting. 13-6 is the result on Lotus as G2 take one giant step towards a playoff berth. It's not set in stone yet, but it's a downhill run for them. And they mean...
And you'll be watching London on Germany time? Yes, London Masters, of course. Worth. Envy versus G2? Not worth. Like, not for 3 a.m. Ain't no fucking way.
And a G2 team that had 2 of their absolute...
I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah. That is what it is. Not really surprised by what just happened. The algorithm was correct once again. 1 or 2 rounds off, but it's okay. Yeah. Not really. It literally does not matter that he was minus 22, by the way. I'll defend him for 1 second. If you lose 13-4, 13-6, it literally makes no difference. They all got shit on. This team was cooked to begin with, though. There was no reason to have expectations of this roster. It's just 5 players coming together as a pug. This was not the Envy roster that was picked up and promised. It just wasn't. No Kane's era, no Ion, no Inspire. I would argue they only kept their 2 worst players. And Extra got nerfed. Like, how are they supposed to win? Where is the win con? Demon 1 is the win con? That's it? The fuck is he, Michael fucking Jordan? No, they got rinsed. They literally got fucking rinsed to the bone. They had nothing left. There's no reason to ever expect this team to win, and like at least this early. But yeah, expected results. Cloud9 should have won. There's no excuse for Cloud9. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean,
Good morning. How was nap? I think I slept. Chamber? Shameless? Fuck you mean shameless?
It's not showing in the server, it's not showing in the stage. Do you feel it at all?
no. In fact, in the first map.
How could you miss this?
Like fuck, bro. I cannot.
No util. I'm just gonna lurk on the lurk spot.
Shameless? Fuck you mean shameless?
It's not showing in the...
Alright, yo. Oh my god, I think I have to shit.
For Fnatic.
Vitality Fnatic. अच्छा, stream unscheduled.
Start.
in.
You want some chicken?
Through B, only one there. So
I'll hit up the drive-through.
check global esports friends full chance చెడిపోతాను టెంపరేచర్ చెడిపోతాను అంతలే what to do, what not to do.
They may have lost the round, but you know, so
Okay, it's live, it's
a
live.
lot of information out of that, so they're going to have to
Focus
search
up.
and find and get much quicker into their scrappy form.
That's a great point, actually, to wait until the last second.
Don't get ecoed, don't get ecoed.
A new team like EG would actually fight and start over peaking.
I mean, one isn't enough, is it?
For them to stay stoic in these moments as Zerona
It's
gets
okay.
tested
The
one
person
more
that
time
they
on
can
the C
utilize the
platform,
judge is dead.
they're doing quite good
The
to
Neon.
stop
We're
the
good.
pressure
True.
from EG.
Good point.
He hasn't seen him twice? Maybe. No, he knows. He knows. Still gets taken out.
We need to flood. You have to flood before they get ready.
Pancakes gonna go a little bit closer. Might be dangerous here. Oh, what a hit!
No! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Good
Still in
trade,
control, they're low, they're low.
Still had vision.
Oof!
Okay, Superman.
Let's go, win. Round one. Slide.
Just behind him, a quick peek out, and then the slide.
Okay.
Safe.
Not convincing, but we'll take it, whatever. We get ecoed every time.
A win is a win.
Sliding
If I was there, we'd probably get ecoed.
Now we're going to see a sliding Digizine with an Odin in the later rounds. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wasn't going to say it.
The mechanics of
It's
this
okay.
Neon before she gets
You were thinking
and
that.
Speaking about
I'll say it
Nurse,
for you.
I don't really like the position of Now inside a garage. He played it a little bit too further back, a little bit too scared when you're playing judges.
Ooh,
against
why is he
him.
shooting Saha's
Might as well
body?
Try to get your 2 or 3 if you can just before.
Hey, just for fun, you know? Get in their head a little bit. We take any advantage we can get.
Because you were still able to get a kill.
Maybe his mouse is bugging out.
Imagine we bonus them, I'm going to lose my mind if we bonus them.
You got to be ready to give people hugs with the judge.
Exactly.
Garage there.
Still strong right now. We're still playing on the overpatch for today. So shotguns are still quite strong.
Towards A, a bit of the same format. VG has Digizine towards C this time, so that will split the rotation. This might be on cruise speed.
We're too spread out for a bonus round. For a bonus round, we're a little too spread out. Neon needs to get back to A.
The amount of econ damage you've done, the EG is not going to have the best of buys, with the exception.
I mean, at least we're playing for sewer, though. I like that.
And see a lot. So now they identified it. It's only a frenzy inside A site.
A little bit of the split of the site, now playing it
Big kill.
vertical. Oh, Pancakes and Digizine getting 2-3 out of nowhere. Les is able to pick one up as Sadak tries to repair the situation, but it's still EG up a member now. Pancakes looking down low. Can he take down
No,
Les?
bro, commit.
And now it's going to be all
it's
even.
2v2,
The
it's
retake's
good.
gonna have to happen, but
How's the
still have to
judge?
get that plant first.
Big test for Zerona too, having to walk out of the Guardian. The 3-2-1 swing has to come outside of this smoke. Judge close range, no good help.
I think Smoke is going to go away at the perfect time.
Double jump out. Looks one way, and Zerona's able to correct it, but Les is
That's
still
expensive.
there
That's
for
expensive.
it.
Four
Yeah,
down.
it's not a bad
Fine.
round. It's not bad at all. But we should have won it. We actually should have won it.
Expect to jump in a gamble close range.
Last
to get
GC
the
up to
judge
4-1.
maximum damage as possible, but a nice
That's someone
little
that you
bonus
don't want to eat up
for
here.
AG. Pancakes able to get this kill onto a sliding Dante, one of the best openers to get info for a team that we currently have in the Americas on a Neon. Gets shut down by a frenzy, and he also gets a kill on top of the.
We have to win this next round. We must win this next round.
But overall, it's a similar story as we saw on that second round. Crew was able to stop the bleeding because they had better weapons.
Please, DG's get me 2 kills.
You're seeing this Odin come out. It's actually going to be in the hands of Pancakes, who's able to do a little bit of damage to start.
Okay.
Walking down mid.
Seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Utilize it.
They're doing the same strat. Are they saving strats, the dogs?
Sliding around, anything you can do before that happens. A little bit of a reset here for Silence's health on the run it back as he's in sight. Quickly
Good
taken
kill.
down by Digizine in the back. And the front line is taken
Digizine.
down, but here sliding through comes the cavalry. As the overdrive is activated,
Santana
Digizine is able
Silva.
to lock down the site.
Now stall for a bit. Big responsibilities coming up right now for Bao, who has to fall back and stay in range of both the
They're
alarm bot
absorbing the
and
hits. The
turret,
first initial
while
hit's
still
very
having the
good.
jiggle and
Gotta
leaving
give them
himself
that.
exposed to
What do they do in the mid round though? 3v3 here. They're going for info. I like the double sewer
walk
walk.
short.
I love it. I love it.
Instead, EG wants to be proactive though.
Very proactive.
Free kill. Big kill. No smokes.
There, he picks up another one. This is the way they love. They say they like the.
And then they walk back up together. They're gonna re-clear A. And this is just delaying more and more and more time. And then they do the optic.
But I love this. I don't think you're gonna expect a player.
The layers.
DZ.
4K for Digizine. He's locked in.
Backed them out of sight and stopped them when they wanted to get back in too. It's just not happening on that side. So C and A have been locked down on a nice round for EG to pick up after losing that third.
And again, just
nah, he's fucking nice.
Too good, bro.
He is
Pick
nice.
the timing by re-walking back to re-clear sewers. You wouldn't expect.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
They're broke. They're so broke. Holy shit. 4-1 start would be beautiful here.
Gets a 3-point scoreline for Evil.
I like the proactivity of the double sewer push there.
Starting to get quite surprising to kick things off, might I add, because I was not expecting such a strong start from EG with a brand new roster.
With the outlaw this round too, try to get a little return back on that money. It looks like they're going to try to force plant a B, denied by a bit of the util. A-Link is the hold here. Let's see if EG falls into this trap of moving to.
Yeah, I know. I saw the same thing earlier in a different game.
Full 5v5 retake.
Super. Good job fighting together. Good job not committing. Good flash. And then we retake from the other side.
He could be an anchor point on this for them to get the site, but Digizine's holding it down. Another one for Bao.
It's fine. It's fine. We have the round one. Beautiful fucking play, man. Ace, the A-Link guys stay alive and delay as long as they can. The C-Link guys retake and flank them. I mean, it's. I will glaze them all day if they keep playing like this.
And then as they identify there's a gap.
Yo, who's the bigger mid-rounder in this team? Like without you and Com, who is it?
Which allows
to step up now, it'll probably be
to come in for the backstab.
Super.
To have a clean retake at the end.
And main caller pancakes?
Yeah, main caller pancakes. That's for the out.
Have you ever heard him call like on different teams or like anything?
I've never.
Okay.
I played him like 2 years ago.
So
got you. Athena, thank you for the prime, and Jat, thank you for the primes. Thank you.
Forth going on over EG to make sure they're refining.
Problems with Zerona, he mid rounds a lot. I feel that.
And so far, you got to give it for EG, right?
I see. So they picked up some comers. That's good.
Into sites when there were even weapons on both sides. So EG is doing a great job challenging the.
Forced to pause out a crew. Consider that a win.
Or trying to bring out on the A side open was nicely kept. Again by Pancakes when he had that frenzy earlier on. So you gotta say, man, this is a nice little change to a pace for EG. Crew on that side though, you can't really count them out of the equation. Remember, they were pretty.
Com and Pancakes used to play together before franchise.
Yeah. So much time to practice
on a crew. A crew Stralis.
I do remember that team. I don't think I played against them, but I remember the team.
The only thing that was maybe the big question mark too for Crew is that we were
Guk 107, Pancakes, Com.
I do remember Guk playing Guk as well.
Ken
Pecky as well.
3 maps. Lotus, Haven, I forgot which one the third one was, maybe Breeze, I think, before we actually saw some split, which didn't turn out too well.
Win this round off of their pause and they're tilted.
So we're not as confirmed to see how really strong of a.
So DJ's let's walk down mid here. Let's get some info. They don't have a camera on mid either. No mid cam. Okay, we'll take this. We'll take the space.
While Bao's sitting on 4,900 credits, they can make some mistakes. They can try these plays to flex their muscle.
Fuck, he's gonna get hard cleared. No, my God, they're not clearing him. Yo, they're not clearing him.
Let's listen in to see what the answer is.
We're all rotating to see. Oh my God, listen in. I understand everything that you're saying.
No timing for DJ Zone. Killjoy by himself. We're 1 away from Killjoy all chat. Bao needs to get a spam kill. We win the round.
I don't know what they're communicating, but I like it.
No, they have.
Nah, they have paranoia. We lost already.
Not over speaking.
Silence go Bao.
Silence will start this one off.
It doesn't matter. We lost. Save. Actually impossible to win this. Please save.
Take the site back. This will be a 4v5 conversion. The crew needs to hold on this one. Silence stays alive. They're doing a great job at holding back Pancakes there. And it looks like it's going to have to be a save. Crew.
That was the only win con.
That round, and the timeout pays off.
Big round for Silence for sure.
It's okay. It's okay. They used Fatal.
Yeah, they had Fatal and they had Paranoia. Like, there's no way to retake that. Unless we went Heavy Heaven. Also, we should be going Heavy Heaven on that retake, by the way. Not Heavy CT.
I respect the play from Val this time around, though. I think if he was able to spray and get a kill back, that's a lockdown that's available for them, too. And they were maybe hoping to get lucky on something on that side while they're waiting for the rotate back from the Jazeen to meet up with them towards that healing. But you can definitely see it right here. There's just way too much util still available for Crew on the post plant, because all they needed was to throw an open ult into Hell, and that was.
He hasn't played open in a long time.
Yeah, it's all good.
Because it was open, he was never challenged. So Crew just held on to the util.
I think Sadak realizing that Crew or EG's playing that passive game, so they'll play the how far can we walk up game now. And then like
don't lose 2 in a row. Do not lose 2 in a row.
Post plant, making it real.
Yeah, Phoenix ult. Yeah.
They have a lot of things that they can work with right now too.
This Killjoy ult allows us to play retake A though, perma. And we're not playing retake A though.
On the other end though, Silence has his run in back, so they could just find info. Like this copy to get the C-side info.
I know what we're doing.
I love the focus on those alt orbs for the
I guess retake C is fine as well.
It should be something you're doing all the time on Haven.
We've all the A line.
They're not in. They didn't take the space. They're not in. They're just wasting time.
Out of the defense, they would assume. EG is still kind of where they were at the start here, and they have the A information, which is keeping them.
Okay, they're re-hitting C.
I think right now with the forward position they currently have from EG towards this A side and they're playing off each other, you're just trying to play a little bit more soft at the beginning because you still have this lockdown available.
C split.
But now with 45 seconds left and things
Wait, we're playing on C now.
Everything else has been re-hit by Crew so far. They're just going to freely retake that position. But Garage is a gap, and it does give an opportunity for Crew to go for a C-side split.
Kill him instantly. Kill him instantly. Good flash. No.
Zorona,
one more kill.
No.
One in the Phoenix ult is good.
Finally, and this is going to be Crew setting up. Retake lockdown. Quite a few things to be used. Silence tries to take the situation into his own hands by going forward. Very dangerous.
Whoa, we're getting detained.
Look at the taint.
Big.
Whoa!
No! How big is your brain?
No!
That's disgusting. Silence gets one. He's going to get the round.
It's okay.
Now he's just got to be
Wait.
quiet.
Yeah.
Look at the taint.
Big.
Whoa!
No! How big is your brain?
No!
That's disgusting. Silence gets one. He's going to get the round.
It's okay.
Now he's just got to be
Wait,
quiet.
he's aware by
Still got
default.
A few seconds to clear on this one.
Bang!
He gets the defuser, but it's not going to be enough. You still got to tip your hat to a Sadak play like that, but it's going to EG Pancakes for the final shot. The one they needed to get that 5th round.
Oh my gosh,
this game is definitely entertaining. I'll tell you that.
Are they broke? I think they're no. They had 3 alive the round prior. I think they half by. It's a half by at least. They got bombed down as well.
As I was hyping him up the whole time, he almost just walked through and just let Sadak stay alive. Look at
Nah,
that.
Pancakes big round either way. Big round.
Look at that double kill.
Good awareness. Great awareness actually.
That was guaranteed the round coming out from Crew.
He's looking good, man. He's looking fucking solid.
I'll probably have to look back at that replay of the VOD later on and be like, how the hell did I miss that guy?
I mean, he probably thinks he just came through Garage at that point. Enough time to reset the idea.
Insta-C long push?
Holy. No, it's not A long, it's C long. EG proactive again.
Yeah, I mean, well, hold that thought though. He's already hit towards his B site.
Oh, locked and loaded.
I've been abusing the judge, and I sort of like it.
Over to B.
Yeah.
He's good for one before
100%.
can find him.
Pancakes, bro. You are frying.
Sadak's forced to stop the situation.
Super, I like this. I like this. Instantly retakes the space.
Crew down 3 now.
Huh.
Nice little play to start for EG.
They don't expect Super here. They don't re-clear Super, right?
Crunch if they wanted to. And then you funnel everybody towards that judge because you have the pit and alarm bot. They had all the lanes covered up. Nicely done to start.
Nice.
Yo, Crew is playing bad. I'm not gonna lie. Some of this stuff is too predictable.
Smoke. And another round here for EG. It does look like they're playing fluid with the same idea. And if Crew stop it, they stop it kind of thing. But they don't. EG don't have to change anything right now because Crew's not stopping it.
The IGL is going to try to go for something here, and it's being watched by Digizine passively.
30 seconds left.
Oh, the read. Ooh,
Because
took his eyes off.
it can't be A. There's an alarm bot there. Stop with Gaelic.
Still looks back. I think they're both about to.
I mean, hey man,
6-2 is fine.
We're going out with a bang at least, you know.
And answers needed for crew now as they start to separate.
There's some life in the boys, and I love it.
Yeah.
Should have the upper hand.
Do you love it though?
It's kind of crazy.
I love it.
Looking at how
Told you,
this
I support the guys. I love the guys.
The announcements only came out this week. Practice was probably 2-3 days for Zorona and Pancakes to get used to this system, right? Because you have to think about Potter system, Faded system from the EG Academy, who now is the assistant coach for EG.
So what they
try
strat?
to IGL it to against a top team like Crew so far. Who, I mean, we'll hold that thought again. There's some action happening towards this A-long.
Yo.
Superman taking the pressure off of Digizine
Big
for a
ult.
moment there.
Big
as they
ult.
get pushed in. Still gonna lose a few though. It's gonna be tough to get out of this one.
What, 2
alive.
tags?
Crew gets into the scrappy mode and instantly takes.
What's
over
our
the
mid round here?
situation.
That's all I care about. What's the mid round reaction here? We have 2A committed. The sewer angle is just like easy kill. But they're avoiding A.
So they could collapse into the trap play, and Crew was able to take over that.
Please end A. End A we win. End A we win.
They're gonna start prodding around that map. It's up to Les in my eyes. He's got the camera set up on that garage. Breaking the alarm bot is going to be super important to maybe pull out one of the rotates on the A site for EG. And Crew could re-hit towards A right after.
Peek it right off. Wait, he didn't see him? He didn't see him?
Oh my god.
We lost. That's it. That's the win. No, he won. He won.
He's got to call it for his team.
There's too much to look at for Pancakes here. He's got to hope the timing is in his favor. Oh, Les is just going to have the walk in. They squeeze him down, and Pancakes is
Look at this little slippery snake just walking through the B-bomb site.
His crew are starting to
Look at this guy.
pull a few back into their favor.
Masterclass from Sadak with that call, and now they have a 2-man advantage.
Short player only has a
The thing
judge,
is,
can do
we haven't
shit.
cleared towards Sewers yet. They should know that there's a gap still. That Zorona could be in that spot, but he's only got a judge. It's really up to Val. Hopefully to win some
Clean kill though. MW0 low?
For one of those snaps needed.
Yeah, you have a fucking judge, brother.
Reads at the moment the wall goes down, and now they can hear the runaway, the
last
save,
guy, bro.
another round.
Yeah,
for Crew.
round winning play, actually. I'm shocked Bao didn't see him at all.
They can get into the site, and it's so much harder for EG to take it back.
Yeah, another small error in the column for EG for leaving that gap open on that B site. Alarm bot and Nanoswarm, but unfortunately, we really didn't peek early to see where Les could have been gone. He was expecting maybe that Les has
Who's
fallen back
IGL?
into
Pancakes.
Sadak smokes the A-link, smokes the spawn, and
Still a good
Pancakes
defense
never
half,
saw
but
it coming on the backstab.
take 8.
Again,
I'll take 8 though.
The mid-rounding.
Fuck, I'll take 7. I'll take 8. I'll take 8. We need 8.
Had to be an audible call for Les too to say that he had a timing.
They're able to trade that kill. Still just get aggressed on so hard.
Fuck with that.
Wait. To win this, Dante 2 and 8 Neon. Kind of getting diffed a little bit there, buddy.
Are the nerfs out?
They're gonna try the walk down again from
Huh?
EG.
Next
Are
patch.
the nerfs already out? This patch?
12th, yeah.
Might be able to see
Bad
if
kid.
he sets up the camera. He's
Got
always been
fucking
putting it
gutted.
on top of that,
Can't like D-hop anymore?
on grass.
It's pretty slow. You saw it, right?
Broken. That's the
Yeah.
issue so far too.
I don't know if they did anything to like the sliding accuracy though.
Outside of Crew being EG here.
I didn't see
They
that.
showed jumping.
Or at least they didn't show
showed,
that.
like the jumping.
Yeah. I like this from DG Zen, man. Take control. Some balls. Put your dick on the table, baby.
Too obvious now.
What?
We're trying to use a nanoswarm to break the camera. They have to expect some sort of aggro push into the window. Look at that. You already have Silence and Les closing back into the same area.
Where?
Oh, sees the gun.
No, bro. No. Nice trade, though. Big kill by Bao as well.
Though, and EG does come out on top of the situation that happened.
Wait, instead of insta-reacting A, they've slowed it down. I actually think this is better for EG.
They have Dante's walls, but
we clear mid.
That was jiggling. This is really good. No, he stopped. The jiggles would have been good, man. But he doesn't have anything holding C.
It was only going to be a solo push to get info, thinking that he has a timing. Well, that was GG right there. So capitalizing on the small gift that they gave earlier.
That's good info.
By the audio cue from the Nanoswarm, and now they have the player advantage for Evil Geniuses. Passive C site, walk contact in for.
Okay, he hears all this. It's okay. We had the wrong ace. We had the ace stack, wrong stack, but whatever.
It's not going to be too long though. Easy plan.
THC is easy to retake. It's fine.
No, problem is we don't have paranoia.
They all going to come from.
We have drone though.
Would be an interesting one if they just tap with a
Or
little
we're gonna three-man
foul
flank?
kind of
Or
alert
go
sort of
garage.
spawn.
We have to go 3-1. We can't go 1-2-1.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna go through garage.
Soft.
Yeah, through garage is fine. This is fine. They need to hurry up though, man.
Yeah, it's already safe
with
space.
confidence, exactly.
We're not about play soft.
Good drone. Really good drone.
Tough now. They're still waiting for the push through. Just how long they've had. Bao expects them to want to get aggressive, but all
Yo.
of them staying in sight.
Yo.
Start to take
That's good.
advantage of that. 3 for Zerona. What a retake, and Bao was just a steady hand if they did need him.
We're gaming, man.
Heads up play as well, right? The drone.
He missed his fucking flash?
But the drone actually did get contact onto the left side, which forced that snake bite.
Take that all day. Good fucking round. They're looking comfy on that stage, man. Keep up the momentum.
Very, very nice clean retake for EG there. Great proactiveness at the beginning of the round.
The Phoenix Salt, 1 away from, or 2 away from fade.
The coach Potter.
I think there's a lot of patience.
2 away,
for
Phoenix Salt.
Evil Geniuses here. They know their shots are hitting. Nothing seems like they're really.
I sense another 2023 run coming.
Bao watch that angle.
Couldn't have said it better myself, buddy. Hold this down, baby.
Let's see if Crew can push them into an uncomfortable situation here. Dante already inside takes quite a bit of damage, even getting in, and he's able to make that.
That's fucking nice play, bro. Honestly, what could he do?
I respect it.
Why does Bao take contact before Zerona there?
Get this retake on.
The Omen, I think the Omen blind came in.
Okay, and what? Why is he even there in the first place?
The weapons are too far to get picked up here on that C site.
Phoenix Water stopped the road. Oh, Silence is getting loose.
Oh, that was such a smart play by Silence. Hitting the wall, hearing the drone go off, knowing it would deactivate, and he could just toy.
It's about
if we're thinking about it.
Hit double digits in terms of score lines, and they've done it like 3 times, 4 times out of all the maps they've played.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
So right now to have an 8-4 lead potential would be kind of good for them moving into the second half, especially starting off like this on the defensive side and stopping this double duelist wall contact.
We need this last round. Need this last round.
So far on their attack side.
Double garage.
Odin. The Ops walking down too. Look at how proactive we are again for EG.
Viper alone A.
So for Zerona is gonna have
DG's in his push down C, and we still have Viper alone at A. Why? Omen's rotating in, but it might be too late. It's too late.
They saw the jump. That's a tough one to guard. He can be pinned from both sides. Anchor smoke goes down, but it's not gonna matter. They're just too fast.
I'm really genuinely confused about what the fuck this setup is. Why do we have Viper alone at A?
And they're just going to continuously set up on this A. Final round of the first half. Crew are looking set to grab.
7 is good. 7 is good. John, 7 is good. It's okay.
So can you explain the thought process though? You're on the team, right?
We never ran that setup.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you the vision on that.
All good.
Top is Digizine. Bao's going to try to throw the ult down. The last 2 for her heroic move. And they already know it's going to be.
Did you not see it? No, I didn't. What happened to pancakes?
Dante's gonna eat it. Jazz hands from him. They just see with a quick shot there.
Hey, save, guys.
Easy defuse, right?
What did we play for tracker score?
Too many shooters coming up strong. MW's there and last to clean that one up. A 7-5 first half as Crew
You saw Omen for 4 seconds?
they're able to get the handful.
Yeah, actually getting 5 rounds in the end. When it
I don't like that setup. Actually, the last 2 rounds, one person has made a mistake and died in the site for free, and I'm not liking that. Bao and then Zerona.
I think it's off the back as well. Silence is on how he's able to open these sites here that really allow Crew on these exits to get these rounds.
Evil Geniuses versus Crew. Second half of Haven coming up right after.
Boxed in by a Phoenix wall. 7 is good.
7 is good. Don't get me wrong. That's a good defense side. We'll go back to their old ways.
They'll be hurt this time around by Bao.
Crazy.
Could be a silence kill, definitely a silence orb. They're going to start that right away. Or you think? Yeah, you're right. Bao is going to be all the more knowledgeable once he hears it. Taken out.
It's all good, I think, as long as we react quickly.
Decent damage though, right? He lined up 2.
Oh, Zerona's just dead.
He didn't buy any hot hands. He bought 2 flashes, so he can't re-heal.
Top. Nice Nice hold from Crew on the defensive side.
Okay, Pancake.
Yo, Pancakes is low-key feeling it right now. Wait, they're low, by the way. They're low, they're low, they're low. Sadak dies, we win. We win.
Low on HP.
Oh my goodness.
I'm liking it. That's a good pistol. Now, we close this round. Right off the momentum.
And Zerona.
Life is good as shit.
As long as you don't get eco'd. We are chilling.
So far on this map. Great way to turn it around on their side. And I was going to mention there was a small little
Douglas DGZin is a bandit merchant, bro.
Is he?
He's like, bro, he is so good with this guy.
What? This guy's insane, man.
Take down their opponents. Good on them to win their own duels too initially.
We won both pistols. We have to win this game. We must win this game. Actually, did we win both pistols? We did, right?
Sorry, Digizine
Yeah, we
getting a
did.
bunch there. He'd been held at 11 kills for so long in the second half. He had 9, then got 2 more, and they were like, no, you're not doing it.
It's a big fucking kill, man. We take that all day.
Yeah, I didn't get enough. Let me just get a few more sprays in. Phantom coming in on that second round. He just wants to keep going.
Surprising that we're not really pushing out on the side of EG or tempoing out, because you saw that 4-man
Okay,
stack
they've
on
missed
C,
their timing. We're good.
Scram onto the A side.
Well.
Finally, here it is.
Yep, they missed their timing.
Screaming through.
We don't hear any of this, by the way.
They caught the wrong scent. They caught the wrong scent.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. Somebody in the crowd just said, "Light up Larry."
It's going to be a plan. Who gets it? No, just going to let Superman get it. No priority there. Still have Bow watching their back, so it's easy hold. They don't have to worry about Crew doing anything funky as they get it within range of the spike. I think.
Bow.
Look for some econ frags for sure. Whoa.
Hey, man. Well played. Good util usage. Fantastic movement. It's not how you do it. It's that you do it.
Last two most likely at this point are going to have to die to spike. The call now, yeah, I was going to say,
to go hunt.
Start chasing those kills. Pancakes
3 off is 3 off is ult already.
From getting the ults.
2 off.
Beautiful play, Pancakes.
1.
Guaranteed.
All good. Take that. Get orb next round.
Get orb next round.
Beehive.
Big Sobol.
Yep.
He's in there.
I would like us to do C defaults. Get the orb. Insert one.
They keep that Phantom.
Garage default. C split with the Sobol. Free win.
Yeah, very nice of DGZ2 for this kill. I mean, if you're looking after this death, you're still halfway to your ult for this side of silence. This is actually a great opportunity right now for EG to slow things down in the next round here. You're one away of getting the ult for Pancakes. It's your bonus run as well. You know there's no big ults on the side of Crew, nor do they have enough money to really go for an operator yet on defense. So orb control, trying to prod, trying to walk contact for some kills would be kind of good for EG to start.
Okay, mid swing. Fuck.
Is that a draw?
W shock. W shock, Pancakes.
Nicely played.
Yeah, while they do that, they triple swing from the slide in the front of that B site.
The B hit, bomb down, get out.
Not gonna let Pancakes go for that.
Holy fuck, they didn't even prioritize the orb because it was too obvious. Instead, we just popped B. 5v5 post plant. Can we win?
So far, according to plan for EG.
Don't let them have. Don't let them have. Don't let them have for free.
Quick retake, but they haven't been able to find warm bodies just yet. Everything looks a little cold here. His Crew try to get that defensive swipe.
No. Nice, Zerona.
Not going to get too much on it just yet. The orb's going to help, but the gas will go down. This fight continues to go back and forth in favor.
What am I watching? A Call of Duty Search and Destroy round? We're just brawling.
The site in time for that defuse. Half given over, and that's going to be an MW0.
Nice try. Fuck it. Bonus round. I mean, it is what it is.
When you started flooding back in.
Good call either way. Good call. Just couldn't hold.
6 players across that.
It's good util, honestly, from Crew.
In front of that B side, unfortunately. None of them really connecting for EG side to delay that plant, delay that defuse. So it gives that
this next round is just so big though with the Sovolts. Let's keep it simple. Let's not try to overcomplicate it, just like we did last round
though.
though.
If you're pressured against time for a team like Crew, they're not afraid of leaving it down to even like 2 1 second before they actually start, or 2 1 second remaining on the defuse.
Who's the caller for EG Pancakes?
Less time left on the clock. Works out in their favor, but like I said, this is now Hunter's Fury available for Evil Geniuses.
Yep. Break the util at the very least. This is very good. Standard Haven play. Love it.
With the less utility over here.
That's step 1. We go back and pressure A afterwards. Push back this neon.
See if anybody comes looking for that.
Fuck, they're gonna mid push. They're gonna mid push here.
Crew are just kind of a death ball here, moving around with each other, making sure they can act on whatever, wherever on the map.
We have alarm belt window though.
This is nice proactiveness from Crew though. As you drone out and try to push down Dante. I don't know if you ult him here, but
that's a fucking. It's good info and big kill.
Amazing, but Crew.
Oh my god.
Whoa. No. Oh my god. MVP's arrow is the paranoia.
MW, if we're gonna get lucky ass shots, I don't want to watch.
There's Zerona.
Wait, 2v2.
Answer's back.
2v2 mid round. Just take it easy. Take it easy, guys.
Just about the same health.
Plenty of time.
Oh. Less, however, he tips the odds.
He has the camera here. We already lost.
Here's. Yeah. Walks it. Plays it safe. Actually just goes.
He's only gonna pop the camera once they get into garage.
Towards spawn, thinking that they would join, probably be coming from behind him here.
Yeah, the camera though.
That's
the tough part.
Oh no! He jumped right into
okay.
it. Okay, you didn't hear it. I was wrong.
He should have. He should have heard it.
Oh,
what do we have for next round? Sobol still? We have the Sobol.
My crew playing that one safe. They just have to take down one in the site.
3 off KJ.
It was all tripped up. 9-7.